gonna take on the world. We're gonna take on the world.
All right, guys, we're live, guys. Third Eye Truth There podcast, episode 121. Is it 121? Yeah, man, it's moving up. Wow. All right, guys. Before we get started, we're gonna send a moment of silence to a good friend of ours that passed away on Saturday, Don Hanner. Good friend to everybody. I think everybody at the table knows him, and it's a sad moment. So we give about a minute of time just to represent him, and he's going to a better place. All right, guys. All right. Rest in peace, Don Hanner. We miss you, buddy. All right, guys. We are live to episode 121. This is the Third Eye Truth There podcast. Once again, I am James Gill, your host. This is Joe Hill, the co-host, pouring his wine.
Still here.
Mug. What a warrior he is. And we have a special guest tonight, guys. We want to introduce his first time on our podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome, Rich Weeks.
First time ever on a podcast.
Yeah.
Broke his cherry.
welcome to the podcast, man. We're waiting for you, man.
Glad to be here.
Look at James. Look at pop this cherry.
Oh, gee. You didn't say that out loud, dude. Got another one. You just marked it down. That's
Savage.
Yeah, you are. Welcome to the show, bud.
Glad to be here, guys.
Yeah, man. How you been, man? How's things
Outstanding.
going?
Real good.
Yeah.
Yep. Been doing a lot of working out and getting ready for this World Championship that's coming up.
Oh, man.
In October.
We're going to be getting into that soon here.
All right.
But you're still not taller than that.
I was, for anybody watching, it may not be easy to tell, but I actually tower over James when we stand up.
That's a little inside joke that we have every time we see each other.
You're really taller than him?
No, he's not.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Of course I am.
Of course, yeah. He's gonna stick with it. All right.
How did that come about?
No, dude. I don't know. I don't.
Sure.
Yeah,
You guys not sure how that
No,
came
but
across?
I think you started it off.
I think you started it.
I've always stood next to you. No, I didn't start it, man.
I can see him. I can see him not start it. I
definitely call him
yeah.
definitely
James,
called
I'm taller than you. I was like, what? I was like,
He's not a big conversation type of person.
no, he came to me. He's like, James, I'm taller than you. I was like, what?
Yeah,
And,
hey, buddy, just so you know, I'm taller.
yeah, and he keeps saying it every time I see you.
And I got to walk on my tiptoes every time.
You're right.
I say that to bigger people. I could take you.
You really? Oh,
I do. I go up to bigger people that are way bigger than me. Dude, I could take you. While I'm looking up and down, and they're about
you try to size them up.
about 6 foot. While they're 6
Yeah.
foot and muscle bound. Yeah,
Good luck, Joe,
I
man.
could take
Be
you.
careful. Be careful, brother. All right, let's get down to business.
So,
man.
Rich,
Sir.
you've been dying to come on this podcast for some odd reason I've been hearing. Is there a reason why?
No, yeah, just to get on here and just to talk. To have a good time. You guys always look like you're having
Yeah.
fun.
We have a good time, man, doing it, man.
Oh yeah, we
This
had a
is-
blast.
We've had a variety of different characters and personalities come on,
Yes, you have.
and it's been something. Joe wants to take all credit for everything that he does. Stop
Fucker.
it.
It's hard work.
Yeah, stop.
I only overbooked once.
Yeah, he did.
Did you?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
That's a party.
I guess that's not a bad thing to say.
No.
but Damn.
Yeah, one lady, I was like, that's the person that we were supposed to have on.
Yeah.
And then she shows up after because the other lady went to the restroom
Yeah.
and the other one shows up. I was like, oh,
That's a neat trick.
he double booked.
Oh, wait, damn it. I did a Tom.
Tom Jennings, yeah. Poor Tom.
I'm a Tom Jennings. I know we're both.
But I mean, we've been going strong here for last year and a half,
Yeah.
and it's
I
been
would say
pretty
February.
good. It's been pretty good. The wheels are turning and things are moving, and people want to watch and get involved, and it's good for the area. I think it is.
Sure, it is.
Because
You get to know people, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Well, it's one company. I don't say any names, but it's like we don't need your help.
Oh,
I'm like, wow, wow. We're not
I never
asking.
told you that.
No. That bothers you. Bother you.
Shit
Bother
It
you.
bothers
But
me when some people don't want to come on, but yeah.
no, we're just trying to help people out in the
Sure.
area. Not even help them out. Just if people don't know who you are, what you do.
It's you
Yeah.
help me, help you.
Exactly.
yeah.
So if they don't, but these people have this, I don't know, this arrogance about themselves.
do.
Like, we don't need your help.
Pretty much that's how
Wow.
they put it to me in their email.
I was like, wow.
That's not cool.
We don't call
Great.
them out, but we just mention it all the time.
Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, I want to mention that. I just,
Might as well.
yeah, I mean, shit, man.
Maybe they'll
this
realize.
this is something that, when we set out to do this
No, it was you.
in the beginning, when we set out to do this, I want to get people in from the area to interview them
Yeah.
and talk about their stuff that
Their life.
not even necessarily life, but the things they do in the area. Whether it's being in a band, politician, business owner, whatever the case may be, we want to get these people in the area that people don't know about and have no idea what they do. And I think it's the most interesting thing for me to learn about other people and their background and walks of life.
Sure.
So it's so cool to me that Joe finds these people, and he does a good job at it. I mean, he goes after everybody.
I got an impossible task for you, man. Get Willie Joe in here.
Oh,
Everyone needs to know his story.
oh, dude, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
If I want them on, I would tell them they have to wear some kind of clothing.
Yeah, he can't wear that wrestling suit.
Intimidated?
Or
I'm the only one that can wear a Speedo.
Maybe that's Speedo Day then.
but you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to
Yeah.
get. I mean, I think people tune into that. People see everywhere around this area. See
Sure.
him.
Yeah.
So
He's an icon
yeah,
of
so
local
He is
history.
now,
he's
yeah.
like Slippery Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, that guy used to be everywhere
he
before
was.
he passed.
He was everywhere.
He was
Yeah.
nice to talk to, though. When you really
I never got the chance to talk to him.
when you really sat down next to him, he could talk.
Yeah, I never
Might
got a
be
chance
weird,
to talk
but
to
he
him.
was good
I
talk.
found out where who his family is. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, because he was rich.
No, yeah,
Was he?
Yeah.
Belkey Heating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
related to those
Yeah,
guys.
he's related to
Interesting.
him.
So I never knew that. I was like, wow. And not only that, I'm just not trying to give him a bad name, but Slippery Bob was an icon around here.
Sure.
And he was in the area. Everybody knew who he
Yeah,
was.
everybody knew who he was. Yeah.
And his
he
big
was
old Lincoln.
And he
Yeah.
has a beer at the Watermark.
Does he?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
for
it's
him.
called
Name it.
Slip Bob or
Slippery Bob or something like, it's something like that. Yeah.
His memory will live on forever.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. So I don't know, just on that note, just like people that have been icons in this area should be I don't know, just like put out there and people know who they are, so we can
I mean,
Sure.
our
talk
shows,
about them.
if we want to really get into deep in our shows, they're like he was saying. But when I bring people on, I'm thinking they're going to talk about this or this. Like even like last week's show, she talked about her whole entire life.
Yeah, she was open book.
She was an
Definitely.
open book. She said, I'm an open book and everything else, but it was a great storyline, who she is. It builds up more until next time when she comes back on again. What else are we going to talk about? What else are we going to learn?
Sure.
Just like Pat Moody, when we
Yeah, I
had
was
him
just
on.
thinking that too.
When we had him on, we didn't break the seal on who Pat was. We didn't break the seal. We asked questions early on who he was, and he was telling us, like I always say to people, he talks about how many presidents he's met. So
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, everything from Nixon to I think it was Bush was the last one.
Okay.
But I mean,
was it regular Bush?
For the dad.
First Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, our storyline here is people are knowing who we are, yes, but it's also our main focus is you and who you are and what are you doing and all the time that you have in your life right now, building up to now. Who's rich? And then that's why we're on here, and that's why I would want to talk about who you are and especially what you're doing in the competition. But yeah, I mean, we can shoot the shit and talk about everything. I mean, that's what we always do with everybody. We make them feel comfortable to be on the show to talk about who they are.
Yeah.
A bit more relaxed. Yeah, it's more relaxed base. So, speaking of that, who are you?
Well, first of all, I want to say, going as far as icons,
yeah,
you're kind of an icon in St. Joe recent history.
Yeah,
I'd say.
Okay.
You're kind of the St. Joe nightlife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been around for a while.
You have, man. You've been at every club or every cool place that was in town. Yeah, for a while. But I've got a funny story about you.
Oh shit.
Well, not really. Do you remember the first time we met? I bet you don't.
I don't.
So I was 12.
No shit.
You were 12?
Yeah. You corny tasseled, correct?
Holy shit, Rich.
Yeah.
You did what?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
worst job on the planet, man.
I was like 18, almost 19 years old. That's where I met you?
Yeah, I was 12. We rode the bus together out
Yes. Plymouth, Indiana.
Yeah. That was miserable.
What? Yeah, corn tassel. Yeah, I still can't tell you to this day what it was that we did.
They didn't want the seed corn to cross pollinate.
Okay,
that's what I was trying to figure out. What you guys were talking about. Oh, really?
And it would take you 4 hours to walk down a row of corn.
Yeah,
just pulling the tassel off, and you'd be covered in Japanese beetles and mud.
All kinds of shit. Yeah.
Oh, and then
you guys did that at 12?
I did it at 12.
At 12, yeah, I did it at 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it might have been earlier than that. My junior year.
Really?
Yeah, my junior year. And I was 17.
Yeah, you just had to be 12 to do it.
How did you know it was him?
Because me and my brother.
Because he looks the same now as he did then. He's the same size and everything.
That's weird, man. That you said you're not the only person. Dan, what was the big linebacker for Lakeshore that went to
Dan Vaughn.
Dan Vaughn.
Yeah,
he did tassel corn too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is wow.
Yeah.
Small fucking world,
It is a small world, man.
Holy crap.
Shit, I don't think I could remember that. Damn, good for you.
Yeah.
You can't forget. I mean, it's the same person.
Damn, good for you.
Wow.
Jesus, I can't.
That's a long time ago,
Makes
man.
me think, what the hell did I do at 12 years old? Shit.
Damn.
Yeah. My parents didn't have anything good to do with me, so they sent me to work during the summer.
Yeah,
They're like,
same
we're dropping
here,
you off in this bus at 5 in the
You
morning.
gotta go make some money if you want those Jordans. That I'm like, yes, I do. And wow, that is crazy, man.
What year was that?
That's
It was BC sometime.
Yeah, late, probably early 90s, maybe 90, 91.
You've been like 80s, 89, I think.
89. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
I don't know. I can remember that.
This is a blast. That's a blast.
Hey, look at look, he's shocked.
I can't believe that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when was the next time after that you saw him?
I don't remember. Probably
later on in life. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Damn, you can't remember the second time you must.
Why did you ever mention that before, man?
I don't know. I just the other day actually.
I'm
like, wait a minute. Because we were talking about first jobs. I was talking about first jobs with some friends, and it was just like, wait a minute. Oh, the bus, that was James. I didn't remember your name was James, but I didn't, and I'm like, oh, that's James Gill. Yeah. Look the same. Like you look the same as you now, man.
Holy shit, man.
You actually do, but you're a little bit more cushiony in the front.
What?
Last time I remember.
I wasn't going to say
I'm going to give you a punch in your front. How about that? All right. Holy shit.
Because I remember him when I met him was when he was working at Foot Locker, and I was 16.
I did that
I was 15, 14 when I first met you. I think
I'm not that much old. What?
How old are you?
I was 23 when I did that.
23 when you did that?
Yeah.
Shit. I would have been later than that then. So
you weren't 16.
I was 18 then. 17.
How old are you now? 45?
Yeah.
46?
45.
47?
45. I look like I'm 50. Thank you, but yeah, it's all right. It's all right there, buddy.
I'm only 52, man.
That's all right. You're only 52. So yeah.
So that's about right. That's about right. That's about right. Damn. You're gonna make me feel old now, shit.
Are you the oldest one in the building?
Yeah, I am right now. Yeah.
Sucker.
All right, let's get into you, brother. So Give us a little background on how you got to where you're at now. How you started out.
All right. How far back do I go? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, you already talked about when you're 12, so go. How
We can go
about till
forward, huh?
you're? Yeah, you can go forward now. 16, 17.
All right.
Background of your life.
Sure. So, River Valley High School.
Yeah.
Well, incidentally, before that, I went to
Another
St. Joe.
Mustang.
Yeah, God, there's our second one this month.
We're everywhere.
Johnny was the first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an icon of Mustang history right there.
That's what I keep on hearing.
Yeah.
But incidentally, I went to St. Joe before that, and I was in the first 6th grade class at Upton.
Okay.
First one they had there, and then I liked it so much I repeated it when I went to River Valley schools.
Oh, you didn't transfer your records?
Transferred my records, yeah, but my records weren't good. So,
I know your pain because
I
I
was
had to
lazy.
I had to do the same. Well, I wasn't lazy. My parents fucked that one up for me. So yeah, I
Oh,
understand. I understand the whole transferring and records and repeating the same kind of grade.
yeah,
So yeah, I understand that pain.
I think they figured it wouldn't be as embarrassing for me to repeat a grade when I was going somewhere else. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, jokes on them, it wouldn't embarrass me anyway.
Right.
I was lazy. It was a bit easier to do 6th grade again.
Mine was first grade, so yeah.
You
I know,
held
a
that?
lot of people
I didn't get held
first
back.
grade.
No, my parents lived in Benton Harbor, and they didn't want to get caught. So when they got the house where they're at now, they didn't transfer my records. So technically, I was going to Lincoln, went to a different section of St. Joe,
Yeah.
went to Brown then, and they said no, he was already going to Lincoln. They didn't say that. They said no, we're just new transfers from out of town, and
You couldn't color, could you? You couldn't
it
color.
was first grade.
You couldn't color.
It was for that kindergarten. It's first grade. But yeah, all my friends and everything. Yeah, the only thing that pissed me
Couldn't
off
put
was,
the blocks in the right spot.
dude, it's a square. Why isn't that going in a circle? Court can't pour shit in a cup.
Right.
Thank God I got that better now. Shut up, you big dummy.
Jeez.
But yeah, I know your pain. So you went to 6th grade twice. Why did you have to? Did your parents move to River Valley?
We did, yeah, we moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a farm boy. You went from a city boy
You know,
to a
the
farm
thing
boy.
is, we kind of
I wouldn't even
where we
call it
lived.
city.
It was yeah. I'm not a farmer. I wish I was. It would have been a more interesting life probably. But we moved to the middle of nowhere, kind of almost closer to Buchanan High
Yeah.
School, but kind of out in the sticks. And so I was probably 8 miles away from River Valley High School and 6 miles away from Buchanan High School.
Wow,
There's
you
a-
are out in the sticks. You're on 12 somewhere.
Imagine Lake Road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, off of Glendora.
Yeah.
Yeah. Played football at River Valley. Wrestled. And got out of. I graduated LMC and for a while and started working. And I wanted to be an engineer. Wanted to design things, do cool shit. Ended up working at Shepherd Casters. I don't know if you remember Shepherd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Design casters. And while I was working there, I started coaching wrestling for River Valley. Coached for 5 years. I
Nice.
think. Yeah, we did pretty good. We did really good, and I used a lot of the stuff that my coaches taught me. And we did really well. Had a lot of great kids. Still follow a lot of them on Facebook and stuff. It's cool to see how they're all doing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So, kind of was taking classes little by little. Never really committed to a full course load because I was working, and I got laid off in 2008, and I went to, well, it was kind of hard to find a job then. 2008 was tough, and I went and visited a friend in California for a little vacation, and
You waved to it, too.
Sorry. It's just saying hi, friends from Las Vegas right now. Sorry, you can keep on
it's
going.
Kristen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's here.
So I went and visited a friend in California, and I met a professional recruiter there, and they found a gig for me there in Bakersfield. So I packed up and moved to Bakersfield took a job there and finished my college while I was there. I went to Cal State.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
not that impressive, man.
Just
Can I say that impressive though?
I don't know. I mean, they let me in. That's got to diminish their credibility a little bit.
Right.
But and it was a lot of energy drinks to get me through that and working. But I did it, and I mean, I didn't. I needed 2 more years of school.
Yeah.
And I did it and graduated. And the job market was getting better here, and I missed home. But while I was there, I didn't have a lot of friends. I mean, I had friends, but I didn't really know a lot of people that well and stuff. So I decided I was going to buy a friend. I bought a dog while I was there. I did a lot of research on breeds.
I'm thinking, Jesus, what kind of friend did you buy that?
Yeah, I ran a friend.
I'm like, damn, those are around?
Sure, man.
It's like a mail-ordered bride.
Yeah. I did a lot of research on breeds, and I found the dog I wanted. I got him, and man, it was great. It's kind of what got me to
what
where
was
I'm
your
at with
first?
dogs. It was a Cane Corso.
Oh yeah, yeah.
His name was Buckus.
Buckus.
Yeah. Yeah, I got him from a place that bred them for livestock protection. So
Those are big dogs.
He was big. They bred him a little bit smaller for health.
Yeah.
So he was probably at his biggest. He was like 105 pounds. I want to say.
Their
Something
heads
like
are
that.
huge.
Yeah, he was stout, but I have a Cane Corso now that's a lot bigger than
A lot bigger
But
than
he was bred to be a pet. He's a big squishy fucker.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
his
can
name's-
fucking
his
cuss.
name's
Go right ahead.
Waylon. He's a big squishy boy. But yeah, so that was kind of my breed for a while. I breed a dog and moved home with him, and yeah, from there I took I had a few different jobs. Went to work for a tool and die company. Let me backtrack a little bit. I decided California wasn't home for me anymore.
Yeah.
And came home, stayed with my dad for a while, and had a couple different jobs. I went from a tool and die shop to St. Joe Tool in Bridgman. And from there I went to a place called Landscape Forms. That was Pratt Industries also.
Okay.
So yeah, I was bouncing around a little bit, probably about a year or two at each place. And then happened to run into an old coworker from Shepherd, and we at Home Depot, and we started talking, and they had a position open, and so I applied, got hired, so I'm back there now, and it's actually called Colson Group now.
Yeah.
Rolling at the speed of life.
That's awesome, actually. Good for you.
I like, it's I always like working there. It's a good group of people. I don't hate getting up in the morning and going there.
Yeah.
And it's pretty.
That's a plus right there.
It is, man. It really is.
That's a plus.
And as long as you're doing your work, no one hassles you.
Yeah.
So I like it.
So do you think this area just sucks everybody back home? I mean, you went all the way to California, but you missed Michigan pretty much.
I did. Yeah.
And it just sucks you right back. You didn't have to come back here, but you wanted to come back closer to your hometown.
The roots.
Do you think there's something in the water? Because you're not the only person that always says that. I said I made it to California. I did this. I did that. I was a production of the manager of this, but I wanted to raise my family, or I just needed to be closer to my family and I'm back home. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, you know what, man? A lot of people don't like a lot of people that local people, they hate it. I hate it. Small town.
Yeah.
They can't stand it. I love it here, man.
Yeah.
I like the beaches. I like it. I always have. And I don't know. I can't see the negative side to it. Maybe there's not as much to do here as there is in Chicago or something like that. But we've got a fair amount of things to do. It just depends on what you're into.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I really like it here. So yeah, I do think it sucks you back in. You get out there somewhere and it's like, I was 2 hours from the beach in California.
You're just looking back up at the stars.
2 hours from the beach in California.
Yeah.
Yep, you're looking at the stars and you're thinking, I can see a lot better stars back home though. Back in the day,
Not so many lights. But I'm sure it's more fast paced in California than.
I was in Bakersfield, and they said it's the only city in California with a Southern accent.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of its own place. It's not. Things weren't super expensive there, but. And they call it a small town in California, but hell, there was 18 high schools there, or something along those lines.
That's not.
It's ridiculous. It might have been 16, 18, but it was
still
there's
a
a
lot
lot of high schools.
Yeah.
It's a big place, but it was
the
still more
size of what?
Bering County.
Bering.
Bigger. I don't remember what the population was, but yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty damn big.
Yeah.
16 schools and just the amount of people in one spot.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's
and it-
considered a small
I mean,
town.
I mean, it's a lot of farming and
Yeah.
that sort of thing, and it's not as packed as LA, obviously,
Right,
and-
right.
or even Fresno. It's a little, it doesn't have the population of Fresno.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I enjoyed living there too. But it just wasn't, it just wasn't going to be my final destination. I guess I like it here too much.
Yeah, I understand that, man.
So,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead. No,
I
go.
was going to say I lived in Houston at one point, and that was too fast paced, man.
Yeah.
That was really fast paced.
What did you do when you were in Houston?
I was just down there for a little bit, just about a month, but I lived
It's hot there.
It's
Really hot.
fucking hot there, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot down there, and it just what me. I'm very I don't know. I like my privacy.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
wasn't the place for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
Sure.
I just wanted to be back where I was like it felt normal.
They sucked you back in.
Michigan, here I come.
Yep.
You know,
Back to the
Don't blame you.
peninsula.
but I mean, I also like the change of the seasons too.
Sure.
You know, and you don't get that in Texas, not as
No.
much, or
It's just less
Florida.
hot.
Yes, yes, less hot. That's it.
Yeah.
Not much snow, and when if it ever snowed there, people fucking freak out.
Lose their minds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we saw that in Dallas when they had that snowstorm there, and people just
Oh yeah.
piling up on the
Died.
highway. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just crazy. But it's something about Michigan and being right where I'm at here. It feels so much like home.
Sure.
So, I mean, that's the way I like it.
Yep.
Something comfortable to me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
When did you buy the dog when you're in California? And you came all the way back. And you flew back, or did you drive
I
back
drove back. Yeah. I drove back.
with your dog that you had?
Yep. I drove
That's
back.
awesome.
I
You
can
know,
do- go
the
ahead.
other Corso that I have, I actually picked up in Arizona and flew back with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was with someone that he was a puppy still, and he was with someone that couldn't really care for him. He was a friend of a friend and couldn't really care for him anymore. And so she was going to rehome him. So
Full
I
bred.
saw pardon.
Full bred.
Oh yeah, yep. I think he's part hippo. Yeah, he looks like it.
It's a big
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, he was about 150 at one time. I think he's down to about 145, 140 now. He could be a lot bigger.
Just
Yeah.
5 pounds less. It's okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean, it
be
looks
glad to be
different
pounds
Now,
less.
what does it take to feed a dog that size?
Everything.
A lot of kibble.
Yeah.
I mean, no, he amazing as it is, he's not that active.
Yeah.
I mean, he is. He runs around and plays. He tries to play with the other dogs that I have, and he does okay, but he just doesn't. He will sleep 22 hours a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, yep. And so he doesn't eat. I have 3 hounds now, and they actually eat more than he does.
Oh, really?
True hounds, like a hound dog.
So they're Euro hounds.
What's a Euro hound?
So that's a type of dog. It's not an actual. I don't want to say this because I
It's a
don't want to
dog.
I don't make anybody mad. It's a breed,
Okay,
but it's not. I don't think that it's recognized by any.
I never heard it.
see.
I never heard of you.
So it's and let me make sure. I want to make sure I get this right, but I believe it's a sight hound mixed with husky.
Okay.
Oh, that makes more sense.
So they breed them for pulling for sled dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the sight hound for the speed and the husky for endurance.
Okay.
And I hope I did not mess this up because the people in the mushing community will.
Slaughter you.
Yeah, it won't be nice to me. So if I screwed up, guys, I'm sorry.
I apologize. I'm the one that asked the question. It's okay.
But they're amazing dogs. They really are. They're the sweetest dogs. I've got 3 of them now.
Do you really?
Yeah, they're gonna be. We'll get to that. But
Yeah.
one of my goals is I want to race a team. But yes, I got 3 of them. They're the sweetest dogs ever, and they just have a lot of energy. They run. And
Yeah.
they're strong.
Yeah.
They're strong, and they'll run forever. And I have a 5th dog though now too. That is Presa Canario that I adopted, and she just turned 2. She's a big girl too. She's about 100 pounds. She's leaner than
Yeah.
my Corso is, and she's a little more active. But she doesn't eat as much as the hounds do.
And he lives in the small town of St. Joe, in
I
the
live
in
in
a small little community where it's only about, and the yard's only about this big. He's got 8 dogs. No, I'm joking.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
There'll be
yeah,
raid.
No, I'm joking.
SJPD is planning a raid as we speak.
That's a lot of dogs. But that's a lot of dogs. You must have a big area where all these dogs are running.
Sure. So I've got
It's insane.
I had a place in Coloma and a small house, big yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about 3/4 of an acre fenced in.
See, that's a perfect for a
Perfect,
dog.
Yeah.
They love it, man. They love it. Get out there and I just look out the sliding glass door and see
Go
them running
all
by.
over the place,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and
They're zooming.
yeah. I got this remote control car. I drive around out there and they all chase.
Chase it. Oh,
Really?
That's cool.
You've done that?
Oh, yeah.
My dog is afraid of it.
Really?
Yeah. My dog's a big giant. I hate big giant wuss. Pretty much.
That's the
Scared.
breed.
He's scared of his own shadow. No, it ain't the breed. If you hear the breed, you'll be like, oh my god, really? He's part black lab and pit.
I'm surprised he's scared. You know, he just needs to see other dogs going after it.
Well,
That'd probably be it.
Yeah, he would, but he'd be afraid of it right away, and he'd sniff it and back up and run behind me. I mean, I always say if anybody wants to just come rob me, he has a mean bark.
You're done.
He has a mean bark,
You're
but
done.
he'll bark next to me. But he'll look at me. You gonna go in there, Dad? Are you gonna go look who it is? I'm gonna keep barking, but I'm gonna protect you. No, you won't. You're gonna keep behind me.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've got a dog.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Otis.
Otis.
He has,
No, I don't have.
he has a cat.
My cat is
You know what? I
vicious.
pictured you having a parakeet or something.
I have a cat.
I was
My
thinking
cat's
goldfish.
vicious.
Goldfish, yeah. What's your cat's name?
Leo.
Leo?
Yeah. He's vicious.
Say the whole
Little
name.
cuss.
I bet.
No, he's
There's
really
more to
not.
his name than Leo?
No. What is it? Really?
Is it-
Leonidas?
Yeah, Leonidas. There
I
you
was
go.
thinking of 300 when I
Yeah,
got it. I
right
was
on.
like,
So say the whole name, Leonidas.
yeah, but
Be proud.
I shortened it down to Leo.
That's
And
fair.
he's I don't know. He's a punk.
You wanted it.
No, well, it's easy to maintain.
He's a pushover for
Yeah,
the
he's
cat
a
too.
maintain-
No, he's a pushover for the cat too. He's playing video games. He told me one day he's playing video games, and all of a sudden the cat lays on its arm and went meow and went, no, wait, oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
He does-
yeah,
He
you're
does
so
that shit.
cute.
He does
and,
that shit.
And
man.
then he just says, "You just killed me."
But he
but-
also
you just
wakes
killed
me
me,
up
but damn.
He also wakes me up early in the morning.
He's hungry, man.
Just to meow and
Yeah.
get my attention. His
Well,
name,
you know, he's up early.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
hungry. He could eat your arm.
well, he's got,
Yeah,
yeah, right.
I can attack you right now in your sleep.
Yeah,
They're always in predator
that's
mode.
something. Yeah. But he's a good guy, man. Leo's a good kid. He's only a year old, man.
He's getting
young
better.
cat.
Though, you keep on saying he's getting better.
Yeah, he's getting no, not necessarily.
Oh, I tried for you.
Yeah, good
Hey,
job.
sidebar, guys. Like Mike was in here about running the obstacle course.
Yeah.
We are.
I'm holding you guys to that.
We are.
When are you
Yeah.
gonna do it? Let's set a
October.
date.
Set a date.
We're doing it in
Yep.
October.
October.
Yeah.
When in October?
The first couple weeks in October.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to narrow it down to a date because it's
Yeah.
a challenge. He reminded me like,
And are you gonna run with your dog?
No. My
gonna
dog
run
won't.
against each other.
We're just running against
Cat?
each other.
yeah, cat's on my back.
Hey man, they had a 5K race.
With
No,
a cat?
it was just a 1K race. It was with cats though. A cat.
Really?
Yeah, shit, I can't remember where that was. It was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and they actually had that same day at the same place. They had a 5K dog friendly one. I feel like that was just. That was. I wish I could have been there to see it all unfold. I feel like it could have been bad.
No, we're doing it just against each other because
Okay.
my dog has a bad hip after a while. He can't run. That's why I don't take him for long
I
walks.
do have enough dogs. I'm just saying that if you guys want to run with the dogs.
So, all right.
No, that means I
they're
gotta-
all trained. They're
that
all
means
trained to do that.
They need to. You
That
got to
means I
direct them to the obstacles to go over.
That means I
and
gotta
they'll
pick
do
it
them.
up.
But they're gonna pull you. You might
Well,
not want.
I gotta train myself how to do this. Shit. Let me run it first myself. Jesus.
Of course, there is an assortment of dogs at
Yeah.
the woods for
Yeah.
the Lucky Dog
Yeah.
Ranch there.
The lucky dog.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing it. I'm still holding it to it because I
Yeah,
want the title.
he-
I'm gonna win.
I'm not saying a word. I don't brag or boast about anything, but I bring my A game, and my A game may
You
be
gotta
up.
stretch out, old
It
man.
may run down to a B game or a C game afterward.
You might
You
have to
never
do a
know.
walker.
He's got to
after.
make it a full contact
Yeah.
obstacle run. So
Something.
No, he's got to catch up.
Oh man, can I push Joe down?
You got to catch up to
Trip
me.
Joe.
You got to catch up to me.
Joe, I don't even see you run. I've never seen you run before ever.
No, you actually haven't.
And so that's like if we see him running, we should follow him because it's probably running from
It's
something.
something,
scary.
yeah. you might be going in the right direction.
I'm usually running from somebody.
Yeah, all right. I'm going in the right direction. Joe's
Joe's
like
just running.
chasing Joe.
Yeah, just keep on following me, buddy. I know I'll be winning.
Oh, you want me to chase you? That's
You
I
are
see
me
what you
chasing.
do.
You'll see me from behind. It's okay.
all right, Joe.
Yeah, you'll see my ass shaking. It's all right.
But if that's not motivation to run faster, I don't know what is.
I'm
You
done.
still won't catch
I'll
up.
quit if I have to see your ass.
Yeah, actually, you do remember that. Yeah, we did make that, and I
Yeah.
said in October because it's a little bit cooler. We're a little bit. We can wait up for it, and we're not as busy then.
Yeah.
In
We can do it.
October. Yeah, I'm right. No, we're.
And you say that hold us to it. Hold our feet to the fire.
I'm holding
man.
myself to it. I'm gonna beat you.
Is this gonna be a weekend
Yeah.
ordeal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it'll
gonna
probably be
a-
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't work, he don't work,
Yeah.
so it'd be easier on a
Yeah,
Sunday.
easier way to do it.
Yeah, that would be like number 125 or whatever.
We have to get videotape out for this.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I'll follow you guys with my GoPro on.
Fuck yeah. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Streaming it
Hopefully we
live.
can get drone footage out there.
Yeah, hell yeah, we're doing it. We're holding ourselves to it, and we might as well do it. We said it on the podcast.
Video cameras.
Yeah.
Hold my side.
Watching
I can't breathe.
walking like Tom afterwards.
The paramedics outside.
Walking like Tom afterwards. Yeah, you're gonna be like.
All right, that's 2 times you picked on Tom. Hope he's not listening.
This is why
Yeah.
Tom doesn't like you.
Tom likes
No, I'm
me.
joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Tom likes me. I'm the one of his best people
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that.
besides you.
What?
Besides
He
you,
loves me.
I know.
All
Oh,
right.
I did have with your dogs though. With all those dogs, I have to ask this question because I'm kind of curious. You don't have to answer it, but how much you pay for food?
More than I should. Well,
I pay like $30 for a bag for a medium sized bag for my dog that lasts about 2-3 weeks.
yeah.
You got 5. I
Yeah.
counted. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm going to have 6. In October.
Really?
In October. I got a puppy coming in October.
Really?
Another Euro Hound, yeah.
So 6
That's
dogs.
right. You say you want to build a team.
Yes, sir.
So
I know, but that's 6 dogs. My bag costs about $30. What do you feed it?
So I got a mixture here. So
Wow.
so Clearwater Meats and Eau Claire makes a raw mix, and it's 80-10-10. It's 80% meat, or 80% beef and chicken protein mixed with crushed bone, 10% bone and 10% organ meat. And it's, from what I read, that's one of the healthier things that you can feed a dog. And people will cut your head off for saying the wrong,
Yeah.
saying that this is better than your dog food. I just think it's good for my dogs. And I have 3 different types of kibble that I mix with it. Not for each dog, but
Yeah.
the mastiffs eat one type of kibble, and then the hounds eat 2 of the hounds eat one kind, and the other hound I adopted was eating a different kind of kibble, so I just kind of followed on with that.
Damn, that means you buy like 4 different types of food.
Yeah.
And is this like a weekly, monthly?
I buy
2 weeks.
I buy about 4 cases of I go through about 300 pounds of
Holy
meat.
shit!
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Holy shit!
But the
I
kibble
pay enough
lasts
for
the
my
kibble
dog.
lasts quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kibble lasts. If you buy a
Well,
big
yeah,
enough
of course,
bag,
you're mixing them together, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
yeah, the kibble you can last at least if he's splitting it 50-50-ish or whatever it is. You can make that last for a while.
Yeah.
The kibble part, but
Just
the
get the
meat,
big bags.
the meat loan, that's where it's going to cost for him.
Yeah.
I pay. My dog eats the Rachel Ray chicken because actually I found out my dogs are allergic to beef.
Okay.
He breaks out in hives like the elephant man.
Really?
Bumps
Really?
all over his face. Oh hell yeah.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. My dog's allergic
That's
to.
weird.
Oh no. I thought the weird part. I didn't think that was weird. I thought dogs can get cancer, can't get all this other stuff. They can physically get that shit too. And that blew my fucking mind. That dogs can get the same thing that humans can get.
Allergic? I mean, being allergic to
Or
different
not
things?
allergic, but get
Hives and things of that nature.
hives,
Wow.
cancer, bone,
Yeah.
arthritis, everything.
Is
Because
this your first dog?
no, my second. It's my second technically.
Okay.
It's my first one passed away about maybe 4 years ago.
Okay.
But the doctors I took him to
Yeah.
couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. He wasn't eating. He wasn't doing anything. Couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. She took him to another vet. He couldn't figure out what was wrong with him. He couldn't keep anything. It's like some kind of thing that was wrong with him and meant internally that the doctors still couldn't till this day won't tell me what happened to my first dog.
Wow. How old was he?
2.
Oh man, that's sad.
They didn't
Yeah,
break,
that's
they didn't
it,
break
yeah.
5. Now this dog here, I have Otis. I look at him and I always think of the dog's purpose.
Yeah.
And I look at him and think, you look like my other dog. You act like my
Mm.
other dog. Like there's a reason why you're here with me right now.
Sure.
I look at it and I'm like, damn, I see something in you and I wish you could speak. But yeah, I mean, it's,
You think your dog's reincarnated?
yeah, I believe in that kind of stuff. I do. But I mean, but that is awesome because my dog now, when my daughter picked him out, he was a litter of 13 locally.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
They brought him out first I love saying
Oh
this.
yeah, that's 13. Wow.
Yeah, he brought him out first, and this dog did not leave the owner's side. Truthful dog, never let the owner's side buy him all the time. The other dog, they named him after all Adam Sandler movies.
Okay.
So the next dog, they said maybe this dog will play and want to come to you after we let the other dogs out. All right, whatever. This other dog came out full, looking like a full pit, jumped off the porch, running around. Ben, they named after Big Ben after Adam Sandler. What was it? With the two twins.
Oh, no,
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
run around, and then Ben went around and everything else, and going after Scuba Steve and running around and everything else. That was the other dog's name. Then all the other litters came out, and it was awesome.
They had a dog named Scoop Steve.
Yeah, because I told them they named
That's
after
cool.
all
That's cool.
Adam Sandler characters.
Yeah, that's cool.
So they ran around, and then all of a sudden I said, "All right, Aaliyah, which dog do you want?" She looked at me, "Dad, I want that one." I said, "That dog did not come to us at all. That dog does not want to do anything with us. The dog chooses the owners, supposedly." And she said, "But I want that one." I went, "All right, whatever. Let's do it."
The least aggressive one.
Huh?
The least aggressive.
It was totally.
Yeah.
That dog was scared shitless of everything. Still is till this day. And then the dog puked in my car. I went, "Oh, of course you picked me. Yeah, I got to clean this all up." I said, "Damn!" And he was just old enough to get adopted.
Okay.
So whatever it was,
8 weeks.
8 weeks. Yeah, 8 weeks. And this dog's stomach went from like this to this after he puked. I went, "Oh, you jackass!
Probably hungry.
You jackass!" Until this day, the dog won't go near a window. Like he remembers that he puked by the window, and
Like
he's
in the car, or
yeah,
just
in my
windows
car.
general?
In my car.
But I mean, like he won't go by windows in your house.
Oh no, he goes by windows in my house.
Oh,
He
okay.
sits in front of the window in his chair, sitting like a human being. Puts his arm up, and just stares out the window. Doesn't bark, doesn't do shit, doesn't do anything. He's a great dog. The only time he barks is when he hears someone coming up the steps of my house, but looks out that window, sees another dog, doesn't bark. Sees another person, doesn't bark, doesn't do shit.
That's cool.
That is the best dog I've ever had in my life. Doesn't make a peep until you knock on my door.
Oh yeah, then he's got stuff to say.
Yeah, then
Oh,
then he goes in the bedroom. Actually, someone knocks on the door. He runs to the bedroom, lays on my bed, and starts barking from the bedroom door. I went,
Sounds about right.
Really? I went, I'm going up to the door, and then he goes in the living room and starts barking in there. And then people are saying, "Is your dog going to attack me?" I said, "No, he's going to run to the bedroom and lay underneath his cover." He has his own Notre Dame blanket.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, Joe. Give us the whole rundown of your dog.
Yeah, I mean, my dog is awesome, but I understand the whole dog lover thing. I do. I love it. But with your team that you want to create,
Yeah.
does it have to be certain dogs though?
It's got to be ones that are going to run hard and have the right build and I guess
Strength,
Pedigree.
Yeah,
Pedigree to do
pedigree, yeah.
Are you going for the run that's in Alaska or somewhere up north
Oh,
that
man,
you
I'm-
want to do the dog run, or is it?
So they so dry land racing is what it is, and that's where the Canicross is a part of that. Is a part of dry land racing. Kind of encompasses a lot of different racing sports, and it's kind of what dog sled teams do in the off season, I guess. So they have what you call well, first of all, there's Canicross, and then there's bike jor, which is where they pull you on your dogs pull you on your bike.
Oh, we heard about that from Mike.
Mike, yeah, his-
I
yeah,
heard
a
he
little
flipped-
mix up.
Yeah, I heard he
Yeah.
flipped over.
Yeah, that was a good one.
He said that was good.
Man, that's a good video. I sent that. I cropped the video of him flipping over and put it on replay and sent it to him. Yeah,
Yeah, he told us about that.
they do that with two dogs, one dog and two dog. Then there's also one dog and two dog scooter.
Yeah.
So then you get to the rig classes, which is what I want to do, and they have depends on where you race at. Some do 3 dog and 5 dog. Others do even numbers. They do 4 dog and 6 dog and 8 dog even. There's an 8 dog class at the World Championships, which I've never seen before. But you have a cart, basically, I guess, for lack of a better term. And I was lucky enough to win one in a raffle, a cart, one of the racing carts. So it's like a 3-wheeled. It's not a bike. I've got a picture of it, but it's you stand on it. I'm gonna pull up the picture real quick. But you Yeah, you just got to train your dogs to run together and pull.
Yeah.
You know, it's set up just like a dog sled, but they're pulling a wheeled cart.
Is it like a trike almost, where it's
It
got the
is.
one wheel in the front and two in the back,
Yep.
and
So now
you're
you can-
standing on it?
Yeah, but now they have 4-wheeled carts. Oh, here it is, right here, so you can see that.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Here you go, Joe.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing.
Yeah,
All right.
and it's but they make 4-wheeled ones also, and I believe at the Worlds, if you're running more than 4 dogs, you have to use a 4-wheeled cart.
Yeah.
But yes, my goal is to give this a try and just not die in the process. You know.
So how many dogs are pulling you?
So it just depends on where we're going again. But I'm gonna go for the 4-dog. I want to go for the 4-dog class, but I'm really only gonna have 3 that can pull me for the next few races, because even the puppy's not going to be able to. Obviously, he's
Right.
gonna have to be over a year. So I may enter in 4-dog classes and just run 3 dogs too. I don't expect to be the champion, my first season. I just want to get some experience doing it, and even in the future, if I'm not the champion, I just want to do it. It's just something I really want to
Right.
do. And I like doing the sports with the dogs, and I just want to keep up with it.
Now, where are these races located? I mean, are they local, or
So
you have to go out of town? Or
you
different,
do,
different
yeah.
states?
There's not so many local. You can find Canicross, dog friendly 5Ks, or you can find actual Canicross races, nearby. But and the main difference between a Canicross race and a dog friendly 5K is that you're wearing a belt, and your dog is harnessing. You're attached to each other. You're
Yeah.
not holding them with your hand. So they're pulling you. So we have to travel north usually for these races. Vermontville, there's one. There's actually one at Fort Custer.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. They have dedicated trails there. And there's obviously in the UP and Wisconsin and around those, in those areas. And it's mainly, I don't know, they do have some races like in Georgia and that area, some bigger ones. Couple of them don't have all the classes. They're just Canicross.
Yeah.
But they do have a lot of the dry land races there too, or a couple few every year.
Can you fit on that trike?
Oh yeah, I got on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a light one too. It's a good one. I should be pretty fast on it. So I'm getting a fast track to run into a tree or something.
So I'm just picturing that when you're on that and the dogs are running close to you, right?
Or
is it-
ahead.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So it's like you see dog sledding and
Yeah, that's what I'm
Alaska
picturing. So
with
you
that.
got a big giant, pretty much. Are you connected to them with just a leash, or is it a cart connected to that too? Just a little bit.
So it's
Because I'm picturing them cutting a tie or cutting it a little bit close, where if one dog goes like this, you're gonna go closer to the tree line or anything like that, where you might clip it.
I still have steering. So it's connected to the neck, the leash, or it's a gang line.
Oh,
believe is what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's a connection for each dog on there, where you connect their harnesses, and then you connect their neckline too, so they so they kind of stay in
Side by
place.
side, yeah.
And I hope I'm not getting the terminology wrong, but so it's connected to the gang line is connected to the neck of the
Yeah.
rig, and so I still have the ability to steer. So even if they're pulling one way, I can still turn the wheel this way and kind of cut over and
Okay.
around something. You don't want to oversteer, I don't think. It also is pretty cool because every wheel has its own brake. So front, right, rear right, and rear left. So you have like a turning brake sort of thing. Yeah, I'm just thinking about this and all the ways it can go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm picturing myself right now. So when you're training these dogs, how long does it take?
I haven't started training them for it yet.
Okay.
But all the dogs, the hounds I have I've had for less than 6 months. And one of them so 2 of them are under 2 years old, and one of them is 7.
Yeah.
And when I got to 7 he's pretty much done it all, and he's solid, and I'm fairly confident. He's been a part of a sled team multiple times. and
Really?
I'm confident that he could do the job. The other 2 could definitely do it, and then one of them has been a part of a team also. But I haven't put them all together and tried it yet. The one I got most recently he's one that's he's a hound, but he's never competed. He's never been a part of a team. and I don't want to say he's lived a bad life. He's lived a different kind of life. He's been on he's been an outdoor dog, and he's been on a chain. Been on a chain where he doesn't have the ability to run around a lot. I mean, he's been exercised. He's not abused by or unloved by any means. So I don't mean to make it sound like that. But if you've never seen how sled dogs are raised, sometimes it's hard to see the first time until you realize how much these people actually love their dogs.
Yeah,
I watched a couple movies of it. Yeah,
yeah, and they live in houses, and they live. They're usually chained close by, and some of these places that raise sled dogs have 100 dogs, and they can't let them roam free because you're going to have fights, and you're going to have
exactly. Yeah,
they're treated very well. It's why these people that in this community love their dogs. It's not something they take. If they see someone that's abusive to a dog, it's not something they take lightly.
Right.
Like, you'll never be at another race again. And they mean that. So I just wanted to get that out. When I'm talking about how this dog has lived, because he was definitely loved, but he doesn't know comfort, I guess is what it is. And that's kind of the way a friend of mine that's in the community explained it to me. And so he's a little skittish still.
Yeah.
But he's forming a really good bond with the other ones under 2 years old. And so I together when I'm running, and then at first, he was skittish. He was stopping, a lot. And now he's for the most part running in sync with her, which is the goal. He's getting more comfortable, and, it's only been a couple months now with him. So he's doing really well.
Nobody shows dominance in your pack.
They don't, my female, Presa Canario, she thinks she's the queen, but I have a 2-year-old, the hound Fern. She's a spunky little thing, and she will put her face right in Villain's my Presa Canario. She'll put her face right in Villain's face and growl at her. It's not she wants to play because their tails are wagging.
Yeah,
but it's hilarious because she looks like a mouse at, picking a fight with a dinosaur. It's something to see. But so that none of them really mess with each other, and when they do, it's the 3 younger ones playing outside, and they'll bump into each other and they'll nip at each other, but it's all a game to them,
Right.
They don't take it too far.
They don't. Yeah. No, it's fun to watch. I do want to add a side story to this. I did have 7 dogs for a little while.
Holy shit.
But I've been dog sitting for a friend that's, let's say, he's away for a while, and it's been almost a year. And it was a couple of boxers, and just recently one of them found that one of them has lymphoma. So she just stopped eating, and I know it's like you going back to the cancer thing,
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she stopped eating a couple weeks ago, or probably about a month ago. She just wouldn't eat, and she would nibble a little bit. And thing about it is, in my house, if you don't eat your food, if there's too many dogs around, they're going to start circling it and getting close to it.
Yeah.
And then she'd get anxious, so she'd sit there, and I'd try to help her, try to feed her and stuff. And then the other dogs start walking up, and they're not being aggressive, but they smell food, and they want it. And so I think that gave her anxiety. So now she's with she's staying with my friend's mom now until he comes back. But she's gone to a couple doctor's appointments, and they determined that, they think it's lymphoma now.
Yeah. And
she doesn't have much time left.
Wow.
So it's crazy how it gets him like that.
How's your friend feel about that?
He's not in a good place right now.
Yeah.
I'd say those are his kids, and it's hard. It's hard. I fell in love with those dogs. I got a soft spot in my heart for dogs for whatever reason, and these ones got a hold of me. They got just a different personality.
Yeah. And that's the thing about me. When I had my first dog, I was in Hawaii.
Oh.
I was the most beautiful place in the world. The last 2 days, I had to put my dog down, and I'm thinking, I'm in the most beautiful place in the world, and this is killing me. So yeah, I understand with your friend being in a bad place with losing him, about to lose his dog, and he probably can't make it back. You're gonna have to videotape that, and that's gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's
he's not there because he's not there. I understand that.
We're thinking that she's gonna be able to hang on long enough with some treatments, so we'll see. But,
well, fingers crossed, and I pray for it, man.
I appreciate that.
Definitely.
When it comes to a dog, man, I understand that now.
Now, don't get me wrong. Being a cat person, having a cat doesn't mean I don't like dogs. I like dogs too. I've had 2 dogs before, and
seems like you feel a need to
Yeah, I had to
defend
get
yourself now.
Yeah, I had to
Did you
get
feel-
that out
did you
there.
feel-
man. I wanna
Did
even-
you feel out of place on that one?
Yeah, I felt a little. I want to speak on
Catman?
it, man. Yeah, I want to speak on it, man.
Hey man, I had cats.
Yeah.
Before I moved to California, I had a couple cats.
Yeah.
It's okay. I had a
Yeah.
cat when I was 16. It's okay.
I don't like you. Right
I had a cat when I was about 12. It's all right, buddy.
It's okay.
I'll pet you like a cat.
Just don't start rubbing my
It's
back.
okay. It's okay. I'll pet you like a cat. It's okay there.
Okay,
You're so precious right now. It's
Good kitty.
okay, buddy.
Oh man, Joe, I don't like you right now, dude. Don't like you at all. You just punked me right now. You just
Yes, I
punked me.
Wait, did you just get Joe?
No.
Nice.
Even more.
You're waiting for to hit that button now.
I
Aren't
was-
you?
I was setting it
you
up
were
for
trying
you.
to set it up.
Get that boo button for you, man. You suck right now, dude.
Oh, you make me
Oh,
smile.
you're the best. Thanks, Joe.
I'm gonna open another Good Boy vodka here.
All right.
Every pour helps. A pour.
There you go.
Actually,
And
that is
Is
true,
it? Is that one of the reasons you got involved with them?
You know they had me as a spot. They sponsored me. You know that's
Yeah.
the main reason I'm involved with them. But it doesn't hurt that it's definitely cool that they help. Like,
Yeah.
They did a thing where they were, and I don't remember what the monetary value was, but they visited a lot of shelters a year or two ago, and they were donating tons of money to.
Don't they still do that though?
I
I
haven't
was
kept
told
up
I
on
would-
it. Yes, they do
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, they still do. Where I think it's like 10% to organizations with dogs and stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I still
I
think
probably
it's,
should know
yeah,
that.
they can still do something with dogs because that's the main goal why he has a dog on there.
That'll be a part of our conversation for the next hour. We're almost there. Got about 2 minutes before we hit the top of the hour. So
we can let him go and do his sponsors for the top.
yeah,
of
you
the
want
hour.
to do shout outs to?
And,
Yeah,
and
go
we did
right
have
ahead.
delicious pizza
Yes.
there from Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
No one out pizzas the Hut.
I love it.
And you mentioned you liked my shirt earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is, I actually got this from my good friends at Mead and White.
Okay.
They're committed to powering our community.
All right. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's plugs for the
Dude,
the
I love
evening.
this
Yeah.
spokesperson. I
Yes,
like that.
I love it.
I like it. So I do like the hat and the shirt, and you have nice tasty drinks with you. I mean, that's awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, that shows that they're dedicated to you.
And you're
as
doing
a
something
person.
that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's it's eventful, put it that way.
Yeah.
Being in the certain spot that you're in. Like I said, we're gonna get into the next hour, but being in the spot that you're in now, you're surrounded by good sponsors. So that's good.
Yeah,
right there.
I'm very happy. I'm very, I guess, for lack of a better term, blessed.
Yeah.
Because it's not a cheap trip to take to go there, and to go to World Championships, and it's going to be very helpful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're
The
gonna talk
funds.
about that next.
Yeah.
next
Yeah,
segment.
definitely.
With all your sponsors, so they didn't come to you, you went to them.
I did.
And they were dedicated to you for what you believe in and what you want to do for your cause. So for that and your sponsors, you picked a good for it. You did.
Appreciate that. Actually, I was with Mead and White. I didn't approach them. I was actually having a drink with some friends at the Chatterbox, and Tim Noonan was there, and I was telling him about the race and stuff, and they actually offered to sponsor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is great. I mean, they're dog lovers as well, and they're great people.
Go ahead.
Well, you
Actually,
gonna say something. You got
no, actually, it's top of the hour. You can
All right,
start.
all right, guys. We're at the top of the hour. Third Out Truth Theorem podcast, episode 121. We're back at it again. All right, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button for more content that we put out every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Every week. We're gonna keep on doing it as long as we possibly can. Oh, you finished. All right, Joe. Top the bottle off.
It's top of the hour.
Of course.
That's the second
I
half
knew
of
you
my
would say
bottle.
that. All right, guys. I'm James Gill, the host. This is Joe Hill, the co-host. And our guest tonight, Rich Weeks. We're being back into the episode. Let's go. All right, now let's talk about the championship you're in right now.
Yeah. So it's Dryland World Championships, World Championships, and the Masters World Championships, which I'm part of the Masters.
Wait.
I'm getting up there.
I'm gonna stop you. How
sir.
did you get there first?
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
just competing in a lot of smaller events, and you basically have to apply. You know, you give your results, and you have to form you fill out. You put on your results and your times and all, and every race you've been in, and all that good stuff.
So how many races have you been in to get that, to get the qualify? What's the base?
There isn't. I think they just weigh against everybody else that's applying. I don't think there's a base for it. Yeah,
I mean, but you got to be in the top something, or just qualify with a good number, because it has to be a.
They need a certain amount of people, so it could be part of it. But they, you gotta. You know what? It may be like wizardry that they use to come up with people.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how to figure it out. I just know that I got picked, and I'm happy about it.
What's the team of? How many?
So I don't know the exact number. In my division, which is Canicross men's 50-year-old
division.
Yep, that's Mike Petlick, I, and one other guy from the United States.
Really?
Okay.
And then there's Masters 40-year-olds also, or Masters 40 to 49.
So it goes by age group.
In Canicross, it does because it's valid. In the other I guess segments of dryland racing, like the kart, rig races, it's not as valid. I mean, it helps to be younger, but these people have been doing this for years, and they've got savvy. They're savvy to what they need to do on the kart, and they know exactly what they're doing. And it still requires athletic ability. But I mean, when you're out there running, I think age plays a big role. When you're using your legs to propel yourself, age requires or makes a difference.
Yeah, listen to that, James. Age matters.
Joe, you don't scare me.
So,
a few years ago, I was not a runner.
No.
I mean, I hated. Well, I wouldn't say I hated it. I did it, on occasion to stay in shape. But boy, when Mike Pellick started his event in Benton Harbor, it's like, I wanted to do it because I can run with my dog.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, let's do that. It sounds like a good time, and it's like it's addictive. Because there's also Canicross is trail running with your dog. Well, there's canine biathlons, which is like what Mike does is his place. They're everywhere too, and it's obstacle running with your dog. Whole new degree of difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Whole other way to die. It is. I mean,
I just pictured that in my head. After you said that one,
I was thinking that big log you guys run over.
Oh man, yeah, I got a good video of me failing on that.
I heard about it actually.
I think Mike showed us a video.
Mike show you?
Yeah, Mike showed us the video.
I'm surprised he can find it. He's not good with technology.
He showed us the video of you falling. Yeah,
and that was so. I was lucky enough that my dad had recently got a dog. I don't know if you guys know Eric Clayton or not, but it was one of his dogs.
Yeah.
And he's a super athlete. That dog is something.
He's had big dogs too.
He's about
what kind are those?
American Bully.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have Hero is his name, or my dad has Hero, and Hero's about 95 pounds of beast, and he's a sweetheart. He's a great dog, and he loves obstacles. He loves to do it. He just loves everything about him, which is great. He doesn't hesitate going over any of them.
So that's the dog you use?
I've used him, yes. I'm experimenting with the hounds now because though Hero is much faster over the obstacles, they are much faster in between, and a little bit more cautious on the obstacles, which is a little bit safer.
Yeah.
I guess Hero just goes through them like nothing. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if I'm holding on for my life or what.
He doesn't care about you, huh?
He doesn't.
Damn it! Come on, keep up, Dad. Come on.
But it's all a game to him, and he gets distracted sometimes.
Yeah.
Now at Mike's last race, we pulled ahead, so we started second. They stagger your start, so you're not running next to other people's dogs.
That's
they stagger.
smart.
Yeah. So
That's
there's
smart.
a guy that I ran against, a guy that started. His name's Chris Viskovich, and he's pretty badass. I didn't think in a million years I was going to be able to beat him. And we got ahead of him. We passed him, and we got went over the logs actually, and I had to take a 2-minute penalty or a minute penalty at the logs because we didn't get we gave it our attempt and didn't make it. And we passed him, and we got around over a couple obstacles and back into the woods. And Hero stopped, turned around, and was waiting for him. It's a game to him, man. There's no one in front of him to chase. He would not go. He wouldn't go. And you're not going to make that little shit go if he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Especially how big he is. I mean, how big those dogs are.
He's
and
like,
how beastly. Nope.
He's like, not going. So this guy came around the corner. I mean, it was probably 15 seconds. Came around the corner and passed us. And Hero's like, all right, let's go. But luckily that guy started ahead of me. So all I had to do was keep pace with him. And I was going to beat him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
that's-
it's
And
time.
that's,
So
that's
yeah.
what we did.
Yeah.
And we held. I mean, it was hard. We held. You know, Hero was good with chasing him, and I was fighting for my life behind him, trying to keep pace. And we got him. And it was pretty cool.
So you're telling me that dog, if you're in the lead,
He'll stop.
and he'll stop. If you see the goal line, you see the finish line at
Nope.
the finish line, he's
He
gonna
ain't
stop at
moving.
the finish line until that person passes you.
Unless there's somebody funner at the finish line.
Yeah.
it's a game in his world, and it's all right. It's all right. You know, he's having a good time. You know, and I'm still going to run him in obstacles, but he just might not be the first dog I run.
Wow.
Right.
That's a nice dog. That's good sportsmanship.
Well, I'll wait for these guys to catch
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
That's
Give
good
him
sportsmanship.
a chance.
Yeah.
He just
Yeah,
wants
come
friends to
on.
run with.
I want people to run with. Yeah.
I
wanna-
knew
I
it
wanna
was
catch
going
up
to
to you.
happen too. He's done that to me so many times, you know. Nothing's on the line for any of it, obviously, you know. And I really wanted to win that race though, and I didn't think in a million years I was going to. But
Yeah.
So
uh,
when he stopped, I'm inspection. When he stopped,
I was
did
still
you just
running.
keep on running? And
For a second, I had to stumble a little bit, and because he wasn't going.
Yeah, because you can't move about a 90-pound, 100-pound
No,
dog.
I mean, it takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to.
Yeah, they do the dead weight.
Yeah.
Nope, not going. Yeah.
Yeah, but he got amped as soon as they came around the corner, and we started back at it.
I like how you said he looked behind us.
Yep.
Are they here yet? Are they
Yep.
coming?
Yeah, where's everybody else?
That's a good dog, though.
Yeah, he is. He is a great
Wow.
dog.
Eric trains him good, though.
He does.
He
Yeah,
does. He
he's
trains
got a
him
lot of
good.
good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't asked him to come on.
Not a bad
Yeah,
idea.
that's a good idea, man.
I always like Eric.
Eric does all kinds of stuff, man.
I
Yeah.
probably,
Kinds of
I
stuff.
probably get really deep with it.
Last I saw,
I
he
should
was
talk
riding
about the-
horses.
Talk about the shape of the earth with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I could talk some like pro football with him too, because I known him for a while.
I've known Eric for at least, well, shit. I've known you. That means I've known you for over 40 years.
I mean, we're not talking about age here.
Wait a minute, how old are you?
I'll be 49 this week
You said you're running in the 50s. So why are you running in the
So-
50?
because they go by how old you'll be at the end of the season.
No,
End
okay.
of the season.
Okay.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah,
man.
happy- oh wait, no,
Yeah.
isn't your birthday in 3 weeks or
It's
2 weeks?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Or is it Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I saw that actually on Facebook today when you messaged me, and your birthday's on 9/11.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Threw a hell of a party back in 01.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a good joke.
No,
Yeah.
How was it? I'm not gonna hit you with the boo.
Yeah.
Can we censor that one?
No, yeah, don't
No,
worry
we're
about
live,
it.
right? But that was a bad day for you. But every birthday, you should be happy that you're alive, you're living
Oh, sure,
well,
man.
and now you're running even harder than you probably have in your life.
I'm in better shape than I have been for a very
Yeah.
long time.
So, what does it take for you to get into shape for races and things of that nature?
A lot of work, man. I
Yeah.
mean, it just depends on how good I want to be or how
Yeah.
fast I want to be. You know, and
Keep
and
up with
actually,
the
I'm
dogs.
I'm kind of stalking all the competition on Strava. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like how everybody, the guys from other countries.
Yeah.
What the
they're
hell's
in our division.
Strava?
So it's an app where you track your right. It's like I don't know if you'd really call it a social media app because it tracks your runs and it
So
tells
it's
you.
like
you
for
know,
runners.
yeah, I guess, and I could show you, but it's just
That's kind of cool.
it is, and you track what you do and like or bike or any activity that you do, you track it on there. I'm tracking everybody's runs now. And I friended all the
Yeah.
people that we're running against, and I'm just gonna. And there's some fast ones on there, man. We're gonna, you know, I don't. I'm optimistic, but you know, Mike's in my division too,
Yeah.
and he's fast.
Are you gonna be mad if Mike beats you?
I want Mike to beat me. I want Mike to win.
I don't want him to beat me. So that's
I'm-
okay.
You know,
he's that
yeah,
that
we're gonna-
good then.
I want to do it NASCAR style. I'll block for him, and he
Yeah.
he races.
Oh, so you're gonna be on the same team, yeah? Because you're on the same team.
Shake and bake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Move your dog over a little bit and move the dog back over this way. No, you got to go this way. I can't control my dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ricky Bobby, I want to win sometime.
Why would you say something like that?
But
So Mike is that good then?
he definitely has the ability to be. I mean, Mike ran in college,
Yeah.
and
he has a durability. I think he's got the right dog. I think you train your dogs to know who you are. He trains his dog, but I think there's some competitions where your dog and you are better than Mike. Mike can probably keep up the ability because you just said you hadn't ran in about you just started running in 5 years ago.
A few years ago.
Yeah. So Mike's been running for a while in his life.
Yeah.
So he's got the durability. He's got the
Stamina.
the conditioning. I would say more on how to run with the dog and everything else.
Sure.
Since he's already been running for so
Yeah.
long. But I think you could probably beat him if it came down to a physical obstacle course.
I don't know. He's got his own obstacle course in his yard.
Don't use that example.
Yeah.
Don't use
No,
that
you know what?
example.
Yeah.
I give him a lot of respect because he's helped me a lot. He's helped me a lot. He's helped me train a lot. He's taught me a lot of things about training for running, and I had a lot of good pointers. And if I meet him, I'm going to rub it in his face forever. But I don't see that. It's not going to happen this time. It's not going to happen this soon. It's going to take a lot of work for me if I want to run at that pace. But I feel like Mike, if he keeps training hard, he's definitely got the ability to win this championship
Yeah.
and be a world champion.
Oh, Mike, see,
So-
if you're listening, he just calls
He's
you
not.
out.
Mike doesn't know how to do it. I could talk trash about Mike for an hour right now, and he wouldn't hear anything about it because he has no idea how to look at technology, how to get on YouTube. And he told me the other day that he follows you guys now, and I'm like, what? On what?
Wow.
On what? He's like, oh, I don't know.
So, outside of Mike, name a couple of other guys that I think are at that level that they can win this race.
Like,
But
that are
you-
in it. That are in it.
Dude,
Yeah, they're in.
this is worldwide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, he,
Yeah.
like you said, he keeps track of the people he's running.
I
against.
have, and there's a guy from Brazil. I don't remember, William Oliveira, something like that. And I tracked him on Strava, and he ran 2.24 miles yesterday at a 5:12 pace, 5 minute 12-second pace.
Wow.
With the dog?
With the dog.
Wow.
That's fast. That's really
That's-
fast.
He's keeping up with the dog.
Yeah,
That means he's keeping up pace to pace with the dog.
or his dog could be even faster, just pulling him. And
Yeah. Now, do they keep a track of the dog's progress or
On
anything like that?
Strava?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. No, it's not really. I mean, you can mark down that you ran with a pet on Strava, but it's really just keeping your pace.
Right.
Yeah, so it's not really.
that's
I actually have trackers on a couple of my dogs that keep up with their activity and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, no, that Strava doesn't do that.
Wow.
I'm just seeing his pacing. I know if I could run that pace, my dog would run it. I know that.
Yeah.
So is this an obstacle course that
It's
you're?
not.
So it's just straight running
Trail.
on
It's a
trail
2
run.
2-point-mile sprint.
So how wide is the trail?
I don't know. It's got to be wide enough for rigs to go down, for the carts to go down. So I imagine it's probably 3 to 4 foot wide. I don't know. I
Yeah.
haven't actually seen this trail, so I don't know for sure.
Where's it at?
It's in Minocqua, Wisconsin.
Where the hell's that at?
Yep.
In
Your
Wisconsin.
guess is as good as mine. I think it's pretty far north.
Up north. Anything else?
When is the race?
October. So it's the week of October 20th through the 26th. There's races. You have to run on 2 days. Every event goes twice, and they combine your times for your total
Oh, okay.
score.
So
Okay.
that's the week of Halloween.
23rd,
That's like-
26th.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's the
Before
30th.
Halloween.
Yeah, it's right before Halloween, but that's that same week. So yeah.
Yeah.
So that helps me to know when we had to run. Because
Oh, yeah, 'cause you had to do it before
I
that.
want them there.
Yeah, we do it before. Yeah.
So, but that helped me on that aspect. But the week of Halloween, you're doing that run because that's like on a Monday or
Well,
Wednesday,
the 20th is
Thursday.
a Monday. We run on Thursday and Friday. So
Yeah.
it's like the 25th and 26th,
Okay.
maybe something like 24th, 25th.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wow. Are you mentally prepared for it? Because you have to be mentally.
Oh, I'm
prepared
always
for it.
mentally prepared for it. I'm probably one of the most overconfident people you're gonna ever meet, but I probably shouldn't be.
No.
Nothing wrong being
You should.
overconfident.
Yeah, I feel like I can push myself hard. I know what my limits are, I guess. So
Yeah.
I don't have any reason to not be confident. I know where I'm going to fall into place at. It just matters how much work I want to put into before I go there.
So,
You know, and
do you have to tell them beforehand what dog you're taking?
yeah, so you have to. I guess you don't necessarily have to tell them before then what dog you're taking, but you have to have all your medical records signed off on by your vet for the vaccinations, and that has to be turned in prior to. So if you want to bring multiple dogs and maybe you were going to run a different one, you can just send them all the information, information on all the dogs.
Oh, you gotta have 2 race cars.
Well, you can only run, yeah, but you can,
Come on, Ricky Bobby.
whoever you run on the first day, you have to run on the second day also.
Oh, you have to keep
So
the
you-
same dog.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep,
Oh,
you can do that.
wow! I didn't know that. Wow, That's gotta be rough.
Not for the dogs.
Yeah.
They love it.
For the people that run with the dogs. So are you
Wait.
like? Do you get real freaking sore after running and being pulled by a dog?
Not so much anymore.
In the beginning, maybe.
Yeah,
The
you know,
waist,
if I take a week off or something, yeah. I'm gonna be sore.
Man,
I tell you what gets
kill
me.
you.
What's that?
I said that waist gotta kill you.
And
Not prepared for it.
my knees and ankles, I get a little inflammation.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I've gotten really good about icing and sort of thing. And I'm doing this new thing where I roll my ankle all the time. My left ankle, man, it's been swelling up on me, and I bought these stupid braces, but to wear on them, you know, they're like a plastic piece on each side of your ankle that doesn't let it roll, and it's been helping a lot. I never rolled them while I'm wearing them, so I've been able to heal a little bit.
Yeah.
There. But yeah, I was running the other day with the two younger hounds down the road, and I twisted my ankle and fell in a ditch, like a 4-foot ditch, and traffic stopped. People were slowing down to see it. And I'm like, hi, you know,
good.
hi. And looking at me funny. And I finished my run, you know, it's kind of slow. And I get home and I look in the mirror and there's mud all over my forehead. It
Oh,
was great.
damn.
Where do you run at?
Hi.
Where do you run yourself to train for this?
You know, it just depends. Like I go different places because I get bored, but I've got a good trail about 2 or 3 miles from my house. It's the Ross Coastal Plain Trail. But then, you know, I run at the woods at Mike's Park, and we go to what the hell is the place in Berrien Springs? There's a
place in Berrien Springs.
Yeah, it's like a there's wooded trails and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, I can't think of what that place is called now. I don't know, but and there's a group that goes and trains at weekends on Fort Custer that I'm gonna go train with. So there's a lot of options, you know. But when I just, you know, I'll take the dog that I'm going to race with and I take him to the trail and run him, and then I'll just come home and I'll run the other two on the road.
Yeah.
You know, just to get them all exercise.
Damn, this is really interesting shit.
Man,
It's a
makes me want to do it.
It is. It's exciting, and you know what the best thing about doing this sport is the community. Like they're you know, just like if you say the wrong thing, they'll cut your head off, but not really. They're all really, they're a lot of them are really supportive, you know, at least from what I've gathered, you know. I'm sure, you know, every group of people has their moments, but you know, everybody's been supportive, and everybody in the, you know, they like your posts on Facebook, and they're like, good job, you know, you good training, you know, that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I like that, being around those kind of people, you know, and they all love dogs, obviously.
Now, is this like a big community of people that follow this type of sport?
It's, you know, it's mostly just the people that actually compete in it that follow it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, their families and stuff. It's not, you know, it's not something that really a lot of people know about.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't have known about it, you know, other than, you know, being at Mike's race and then hearing about another obstacle race, you know, another biathlon, and going to that, and then hearing about Canicross from people there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, well, that sounds cool. You get to run with your dog. Yeah, let's do that, you know. And we started doing that. And actually, one of the first Canicross races I went to with Eric Clayton, and I went to one in Georgia.
Yeah.
We took the bullies there. So it was cool. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, shout out to Eric Clayton, man.
Is this on the Ocho channel?
It's
on
I don't
ESPN?
know. It would be cool if it was.
You know, there really is an Ocho.
There is, yeah.
I thought you were just making that.
No, there really is an Ocho channel now on ESPN.
Really?
They show it on every. You don't watch it?
No.
You had it on at the. Oh, I don't think you were there yet. They had it on the bar on last Saturday.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
Is that the one they had cornhole on it?
Yeah, no. They had those people climbing a ladder or
the slip and slide?
Yeah,
thing?
that's the Ocho channel. They
That's
do it
what-
only on
that's what that
Saturdays.
is?
Yeah, that's only on Saturdays. You can only put it on Saturday.
What were they doing?
They climb a big, giant, slippery kind of wetness.
Yeah, they're wearing these
ladder.
body suits and I think it may be some kind of oil or something on that. It's weird.
And
as shit.
they have different categories: kids, teenagers,
And adults.
adults.
Okay.
Or they do dodgeball on there, or they have live paintball on there sometimes, or no, archery paintball, where you get hit by
Arrow?
arrow that's dipped in paint and you shoot it at people, and how many times you get shot at, the number goes up. But yeah, I mean, this channel is wild. I watch it at Rydell's when I'm there sometimes.
Huh.
I've seen the slip and slide. So when you climb this ladder, I mean, you stare.
Sounds like a Ninja Warrior thing.
It's almost like that. It's pretty much like
A
that.
a little bit. There's
But
only one.
They don't have any shoes or anything on it. They're barefoot, and they all slip and fall back down. They have to start all over.
And you take people out with you because you don't want them to go past you. The first two that ring the bell on top of this, I'll say 10-foot ladder or 10-foot
slip and slide,
slip and slide steps. You ring the bell, you win.
Okay.
So you want to take out your competition. So if you're up top and you start sliding, just start spreading your arms out and knocking out the other people down. They're going to go down with you.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I hate to say it like that on the Ocho channel, but it's something that I could see ESPN pick up just for something like that. Or is it televised? You're kind of the U.S. competition
this
championship.
They are trying. I asked about this before, and they're working on a live stream for it.
Dude, I would love to watch it.
That'd be cool.
I mean, that'd be kind of neat to see two people from our hometown area on this.
Yeah, I hope they do. And you know what? I'm going to ask about it again when I have a chance, and I'll let you guys know if it's
definitely, man.
It's on a live stream. I really hope they do it. I don't know what it takes to set up a live stream, but the thing is, like, I think the thing about it is you wouldn't be able to see the whole race, because you run off into a trail.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to see the start. They could,
Oh no, they could have cameras set up here and there, a mile out each time. I mean, there's ways around that part, but that'd be just kind of cool to see just the start and how you guys go through. Then they'll probably pan out a little bit on another. It's just like golf. Yeah. So they pick different holes for golf for the Masters. They pick certain holes, and then you go by, because not everybody's going to be in the same area.
Oh no,
every time.
Right. Yeah.
So you're watching the first half, then you're going to the next hole for the leaders, then you're going back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you do it every maybe.
How long is it?
Well, mine is 2.4 miles. There's different lengths, different distances for the other divisions.
So you have cameras at different lengths.
That's insane.
And have them watching. Well, he's just hit the 2 mile mark and blah blah blah. That'd be cool to watch, though.
It would be. I think it would.
I think that'd be interesting to watch. I don't know.
I love the sport. So yeah,
it
would be cool to see on TV or a live stream of it.
Yeah, I mean, I could see a still live stream of watching it.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, Sandbar has the opportunity to watch live stream here and there throughout different.
Well, if they had a link to it,
yeah,
somehow, some way, you can always stream it from your phone to the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I do sometimes with certain things. So we had a guy on.
Did you really stream it?
No, I didn't get the link.
Oh damn!
But he does this Friday night football for high schools.
Okay.
Almost like a game day type of setup where they have different people that play high school football in the area. Like what was it, Brent Lesniak?
He was in Wisconsin 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Then he was in Nebraska or Iowa.
So he's getting bigger, right?
Yeah.
He started off four games. He did it locally in the area in Barron County, and now he's in Wisconsin and Nebraska doing it.
And he does live streams of the games.
Yeah.
No, it's like a game day type deal.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
just for high school, football.
Yeah. So he was in Green Bay with the state champions that won in that division, right? And their rival they're playing against.
Okay.
So they did a game day there.
It's cool to watch.
They did one in Nebraska last week, I think it was.
Yeah,
it was last week. Now he's got 4 more to do in the area. In the area. So
he's doing the St. Joe Lakeshore game in 2 weeks. That's where we're gonna go there.
Lakeshore, St. Joe. Yeah.
Who's gonna win that one?
St. Joe.
I don't know, man.
St. Joe.
I don't know, dude.
They both suck this year.
I know that's what I was gonna say. They both got
suck.
Really?
Yeah.
They haven't won a game yet, I don't think.
How many games have I've been paying?
2 in right now. They're 2 in. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They're in 2 weeks right
That's not normal.
No. They both been powerhouses for
Niles came back. St. Joe, I think St. Joe
was
winning.
Both of them.
I know Niles was in Niles. St. Joe played Niles. They were leading, winning against Niles. Then Niles came back in the fourth quarter and beat them by
No, that's wrong.
That didn't
they
happen.
blanked them. They blanked both of them.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Damn. have been wrong. I was bowling last weekend.
They blanked Lakeshore, and then they blanked
I know
St. Joe.
Yeah, Niles is.
Niles
Nothing.
Niles went to state championship last year.
Yeah.
It's the same squad. I heard
Yeah.
it's all a young
Yeah.
squad, the same squad.
Oh, okay.
So they got a good chance to go back again, maybe hopefully pull it off and win. But that's cool though.
It is cool.
That this guy's doing this for
He's just doing it for
high
the
school,
community.
yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
getting paid for it.
No.
He just wants to do it.
It's like a really nice nicely produced
Yeah.
deal where
Yeah.
they
It's got
have
sponsors pretty much.
sponsors.
Ace Hardware sponsoring,
and then they have
Awesome.
people that's been on like TV that actually do like host it,
Uh-huh.
and he produces it from behind the scenes. So that's pretty cool.
He's motivated.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
something.
He wants to make it big around here, so
Yeah.
that'd be cool as hell for
That's a good way
high,
to do it.
especially
What's
with
his
high.
name? You know his name?
Ryan Cheevers.
Ryan Cheevers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So-
right.
And
Is he-
Joe
he's,
was
He's local.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
from St. Joe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, his whole family's from there. He's the second oldest.
Okay.
He has an older sister.
Oh, the name sounded familiar.
but yeah, he's doing something good for the community. I think that's really cool for the area.
Yeah.
Get these rivals,
I just think it's cool atmosphere all the way around.
get the kids involved.
Yeah.
And then he did one in South Haven last year. He said
Okay.
it was a big turnout, biggest turnout he's ever seen.
Yeah.
And kids are involved. You know how they do? They have the signs in the back,
Yeah.
big heads of the favorite player, whatever. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So,
That is cool.
that's-
Wow.
so I mean, the things like that around this area needs to be done
Sure.
a lot more. And just like getting your sport involved with
it's
TV, that'd be
interesting.
great.
I think his sport's interesting. I mean, wow. I mean, the one question I really do have: how do you train your dog not to? No offense, you're in the woods, you're in trails,
Yep.
see wild animals, squirrels, whatever. How do you not have that dog see a squirrel and I want to go this way now?
You got to have, so you,
You see it, don't you?
you know, there's a command, you got to teach him a command. So it's on by.
So you speak to it while you're running.
the dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I talk to him constantly because you know what? They need motivation too.
Yeah.
You know, and I talk to them and they prefer a high pitched voice. So I sound like a little girl cheering for him. You know, I'm like, good boy, let's go. Buddy. They love that. They love that shit. You know, they get going. It motivates them, you know? But yeah, the older dog that I have, he's relentless, and he wants to get squirrels. He wants to get stuff. And I think he either doesn't hear as well as he used to, or he chooses to ignore me sometimes. But he's, you know, he see a
Selective
squirrel.
hearing.
Yeah, he'll see a squirrel, and he's strong, and he
Yeah.
wants to go that way. And I'm on by. You know, his name's Cruz. I'm like, Cruz, on by. Cruz. I'm gonna yell at him. He gets it. He gets it finally.
Yeah.
But also with him is if there's another dog running, if we're running against other dogs as opposed to just training, it's a different Cruz.
Yeah.
He's more focused on the run.
Oh, so stop
It's
being
more,
in the
it's
lead.
more of a challenge to him with other dogs involved.
He wants to run faster.
Yeah.
No,
And I-
stop being in the lead. Damn, stop being in the head of
Yeah.
the pack.
Not a chance.
Sounds like you're ahead of the pack and the dogs get bored. Huh? Well, what else is around me? I need someone ahead of me.
we went. I ran a race with Cruz, and the first time I ever ran with him, and we took second, and it's almost like we got passed right at the end, and it's almost like he turned around and looked at me with disappointment. He's like, "Get your shit together." It was, man. He had this
He
look on his
blamed
face.
you.
Yeah, he's like, "You see what happens?"
really do.
He blamed you. For
Put some
God.
seconds off that time, man.
Put some step into it.
Yeah. And we tripped in that race. We tripped and fell over a root.
Oh.
Race too. I know it, man. It was.
So
And
how?
there was people everywhere that saw, you know, they had dog. So this was a race where it was a dog friendly 5K. So they let the 5K people go first.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you're
they go
dodging
like
other
5 minutes
people.
before us, but then we end up having to pass through a bunch of them. And that's where it got me. Like,
didn't see
there's
it,
a
did
pack
you?
of people and I
Yeah.
tripped over right. And they're like, "Oh, you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks for the heads up
That's
that there's
right,
a big ass
right.
root right there."
Well, I want a sponsorship from you. I want a slice of pizza.
You're in, buddy.
Pizza, man.
Oh yeah, I'll do.
Can't out pizza the hut.
Yeah.
Look it,
Nobody out pizzas the hut.
pizza.
Jeez, Jones. You just want to eat.
I'm helping them out too. Pizza.
I've already had 2 pizzas. I can't lie. Can't lie. But yeah, dude, you're doing a great, man. That's awesome what you're doing, man.
I
It's
love the sport, man. It's something I'd never, you know, I'm glad I heard. I wish I would have heard of it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm happy to be a part of it now. You know,
You
it's great.
can really have competed at high level, right?
You know, the thing is, like, every one of these you compete at, there's amazing athletes at it.
Yeah.
You know, it's you'd have to be there to see it, to believe it. But I mean, there's, you know, the World Championships or the Team USA is made up primarily of people that I've ran against or seen in the different events at the events I've been at.
Yeah.
You know, they're all athletes.
Now, who's the last champion? Who's the champion from last year?
I don't know. Maybe I should know this, but I don't. You know, I haven't been on the sport that long yet, so I don't know.
Oh man,
I could look it up and probably find it.
Have yourself focused on that person and to see if you can.
Yeah, I'm just focused on people that are going to be
the same. That's in that.
I don't want to. I think I don't want to know if it's one of the people that I've run against.
Oh really?
I don't know. Maybe. So I know who to trip right off the bat. Or,
yeah. No.
Just kidding. I'd never do that. That's unsportsmanlike.
Body check.
Yeah. Yeah, they stagger our start, so we'll probably never see other people out on the.
Yeah.
I mean, or unless I get passed, but it's you know, so I don't know if I'd actually build a.
So, how do you pass somebody though? If you're passing somebody, they stagger you, and you're passing somebody that has another dog. Why don't they just start you out at the same time instead of staggering you?
It gets pretty gnarly at the beginning of so I've ran races where they start multiple, you know, they start a mass start and it's a group of dogs like that. They may not be aggressive, but they don't like being bumped into by other dogs. They don't, and I've seen people get tangled up, and you know, the dogs will cross, you know, and the leashes will get tangled and they'll tumble. And
so it's a reason behind
there is,
separate.
Yeah, but the smashing dogs together. Some of them they start. They'll do like a 5-person start. You know, 5 people for the Canicross. For the other types of races, it's all single person.
Yeah.
Single person start.
So what's the gap being? How
I think it's a minute.
Minute?
Yeah.
Minute starting time?
Yeah, or 30 seconds. I think it's it's a minute, I believe.
Not very big either.
I mean, it's quite. I mean, it's significant. I mean, if you gain a minute on someone, you're hauling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and when they do the 5. So when I was running with Hero, that's my dad's bully. Before I had dogs I have now, he would make people nervous. You know, he first of all, he's not the standard breed that you're going to see. Everybody loved him. You know, don't get me wrong. No one there is by any means afraid of any dog that they see. You know, but
it is not your standard breed.
He's not, and he gets excited and he screams, and he's just before, you know, when he knows we're going to run, you know. So I would bring him back behind everybody. You know, I'd just start behind everybody and let the 4 other people go off in front of me, so he's not amping their dogs up too or whatever, because that could be instigating too. I don't know.
Just freedom call.
But he never had a problem. Like if we passed, even, you know, some races have head-on passing where you'll go out around a trail and you'll come back down the same path and you got a head-on pass. But he's never really had an issue. That's where Mike has issues.
Mike bipped it.
Huh?
That's where Mike bipped it on the bike.
Yeah, I think Mike passed somebody.
Or no, I think he said it was coming at him, if I remember correctly, or it might have been another time.
I think he passed. The head-on, maybe you're right. He might be. He might have. I'm
because
he passed lady.
He passed somebody, but then they are coming back the opposite direction, the same direction, and the dog that he had didn't realize that.
That dog's name is Chaos, by the way.
Oh yeah, Chaos. That's right.
It makes sense.
And the dog didn't realize the dog's coming at me, and it didn't know how to react, and he flipped over the bike and landed on top of him.
Yeah, it was a good flip.
Yeah,
it was really good.
You get that on camera.
I mean, and, you know,
I remember that.
Chaos passed. I think they were passing somebody, and Mike took it wide to pass, and Chaos just stopped at this dog, and Mike turned around and was like, you know, he just kind of went over the handlebars. It was epic, man. You know, Chaos she's not a bad dog at all. She just it was a new thing to her, and it's hard to control your dog when you're on a bike and they're not, and they're pulling your bike. You know, that was bike chore, and it's hard to do if they're not used to it, because you tend to go where they pull you. You know, you don't have your feet on the ground. But yeah, so that's what that was. But Chaos is good when he's running with her. I mean, but he can keep a better control on her for passing and stuff too if he has to.
I have a question from Kristen.
Yeah.
What other dog breeds are on the course?
Huskies, German short hair pointers.
Don't look at me and ask. She asked a question.
First of all, raise your hand.
I know. I mean, my pizza.
You asked the question.
I know.
German Shorthair Pointers, Eurohounds, Huskies.
Don't look at me while I'm eating.
Vizslas. I've seen Vizslas. What the hell else is out there? You see a lot of. I've seen Labs. I've seen. Yeah, Huskies is more traditional dog to have out there. They've got a lot of endurance. The Eurohounds are kind of more. Yeah. They're competitive. I'm not going to say they're more competitive than Huskies. I don't believe that they are. I believe they're all equally as competitive. But Eurohounds are bred for this.
Well, aren't Huskies bred for running though?
Sure, they have. I mean, from what I read about Huskies, is they've got the most endurance of any dog breed. But there's a difference between what you see as a Husky and an Alaskan. An Alaskan Husky, I guess, there's a difference, or maybe they just call them an Alaskan. And I'm probably screwing this up, so I probably shouldn't talk on it. But there's different different type of dog that they run with or that they use for sled.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Yeah, am I? Awesome.
How'd you know that?
Movies.
Jeez.
He stayed at a Holiday Inn.
Holiday Express.
No, movies, because a lot of those movies that I watched were true stories, like Iron Will. That's
based on true story.
But but the dog part, I believe, is probably fucking real. Sorry. Who's gonna make that shit up?
Movies. That would actually probably be cool, man. It's to be pulled on a sled by a team of dogs and have everything in order.
Yeah.
And things are going well for you.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
It's not going to go that way when I start. I know it, but I'm prepared for it.
What else you got?
Oh no, she was laughing.
Okay.
See the emojis. I didn't see emojis. What's your I'm gonna steal one of his questions, like he always asks people. What's your 5-year plan?
With racing or just in general?
Racing.
I just want to keep it up. I want healthy dogs.
Yeah.
And I don't care if I'm winning at the sport. I like being around it and I like doing it. Winning's a bonus, but there's too many people the people that will be against are good. And they've been doing it a long time, and it's their life, and it's I'd just be content being competitive with them, in this sport. And I hope that I'm still in good health and still have healthy dogs that in 5 years to still be competing in it, and I can sit back down here in 5 years and tell you guys how awesome I'm doing with the team.
Still be a young 54 years old.
Yeah, man, that'd be great.
Is there I was going to ask you a question. Oh, have you been on this track in Wisconsin?
I have not. I've never seen it.
Oh,
he's never been to the damn Toms. How have you been on the track?
Well, it's true. I'm saying. I'm just making sure. I'm covering my bases.
They had I've seen videos, and they had the Continental Championships there last year, but I don't know the layout of it. But that's why we go there early. We can check it out.
Get a gist of what's going on.
You can walk it and train on it beforehand.
What do you win?
That's a good question.
Without you get the respect of being a champion
from the
runner
from your peers.
And you don't know what you win. You haven't. Do you care?
It's competition.
I don't, man. I'm there for the.
You really don't care? Good for you.
It's a competition.
Yeah, I just want to do it, man.
Good for you.
I mean, I'm sure there's a medal or something, but it's not.
You just want to be.
It's not what I'm there
for.
You
just want to be like.
Fuck, man, it's Team USA. I want to be a part of it.
But if you beat someone from your own team and you get first and second, that's the best.
That'd be amazing.
That would be.
But on top of it, you beat the guy that brought you into the sport.
I don't know if I'm not going to jinx that.
But you beat the guy that's in the sport. That's what I would go for. Like if me and him were on the same team, I would always want to beat him. Yeah, I would, because I like to be number one.
Can't beat me in anything else.
Oh, I'll beat you in running.
Shit. Yeah, okay. All right.
But I mean, I see where you're going. I do.
Son.
And there's another guy in our division from the U.S. and Matt Isles is his name, and he's
from where?
He's from Michigan. Yeah.
All these Michigan people.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he beat me at one of the races. I've only ran against him once, and he beat me. It was not by a lot, but he did. You know, he's so I've got a little ground to cover, and you know, I'm sure he's going to get faster by then too. But I'm just concerned with you know, just I guess my main concern would be don't embarrass yourself, don't embarrass myself, and don't fall down. Just do my best, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna train. You know, I'm gonna train my hardest until we go there, and I'm gonna put it all out there. You know,
that's the best way to do it, man.
Yeah,
give you your best shot.
I mean, I got nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
You got nothing to lose.
You go in this blind and not knowing the terrain, but it's still it's a challenge for you.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people aren't going to know that. You know, a lot of people aren't going to know the terrain. So we'll all be in the same boat. So yeah,
it's a good challenge, man.
Yeah,
definitely a good challenge. Is there anything that you have to do that's out of the ordinary to train?
I mean, other than running with dogs.
Yeah.
Damn,
no,
that's hard enough.
No, you know, I follow a lot of people on Strava.
Like that? Yeah.
No, I just follow a lot of people on Strava that are faster than me.
Yeah.
And I see what they're doing. I'm probably going to get unfriended on Strava by a lot of people.
Oh, telling their secrets.
But no, I mean, I see what they're doing. There's people that are faster than me on there, and I do what they do. You know, I try to follow, you know, a routine. If I see they're doing certain regiments, I try to do the same thing that they're doing. I'm just, you know, lucky that I know a lot of people that are good runners. I know, you know, a lot of the guys in the elite. There's an elite division there.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. So we're running the masters, and then there's also the elite division. And these guys are running sub 5 minute miles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I mean, 5 minute, 5.5 minute, sub 5 minute.
Yeah.
We've got some fast people that are going to be there running. Some much younger people.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, they're going to be running.
Yeah.
I follow a lot of them, you know, and a lot of them just, you know, they put the time in. Like I see that a lot of them they would do a lot of walking. They'll do a few hard days of training.
Yeah.
They'll do a lot of walking, or a lot of just getting miles in. You know, it seems like they don't go super hard. And, you know, a lot of things I've read that's the way to go. So and Mike tells me that it's supposed to be 30% of your workouts are supposed to be hard, and the rest of them are just getting your miles in. So
yeah,
I'm trying to follow that, but you know, those are days you got to leave the dog at home also, because you're not going to half-ass it running, because they don't know that speed.
Right.
You know, they only know throttle.
That's their speed.
Yeah. Yep. And
that's crazy.
Try to get some strength training in. Also wouldn't mind dropping around 5 pounds before I, you know, get there, just because, you know, lighter is going to be faster for me,
definitely.
probably.
So what's the earliest age group that you can get into this?
So they have a junior division.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the age is right off the top of my head. I mean, I know there's kids as young as 14 or 15 doing it.
Really?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
How do you find stuff about this kind of stuff?
Well, it's been tricky.
At 14 years old.
Well,
I mean,
most of these would be their families into it already.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's probably handed
And
down, passed down.
The kids are studs. I mean, they're good at this stuff. You know, they're athletic and they're good. You know, it's really cool to see how well they do it. And I'm glad I'm not running against them.
We breed them early. We breed them early.
Yeah.
Mold them.
Born with a dog leash in their hand and ready to roll with puppies.
You know, I see some of them on Facebook, and their kids that they're obviously that they're good at they're good at Candy Cross, but they you know, some of them play football and they play other sports, so they're good at it. You know, it's
cross country, do that type of shit too.
I'm sure, yeah.
Oh man,
I'm just going on with your dog leash in the hand.
Puppies?
Yeah, with puppies. You're at 5 years old with a puppy in your hand.
No, just beginning to walk.
You pull harder like this.
Both getting ready to walk and
strap
learn
around
how to
your
do it
waist.
together, man.
Strap around you. You're walking both at the same time.
It sounded good when I said it.
It is. I'm picturing it in my head.
It sounded really good when I said it. I thought it was cool when I said it.
Oh, it must be the wine. Shit.
It is the wine. You had 2 big glasses.
Oh, that wine's nothing.
That's only second class.
This is
That's a whole bottle.
Yeah, I was trying to talk about
lightweight shit too. Shit.
That's a whole bottle.
They ain't nothing.
Do you have to run?
Nope, not yet.
So when can I sign you up for an event? Yeah.
Let me
You
get
know, October.
let me get past his race first, and I'll.
Yeah, October 4th. Actually, October 4th is the race at the Woods.
I know. I heard about that one. Yeah.
That's what
See,
it's
now we got
for.
another week off. Now you got to do. Now we're in the first 2 weeks in October. The middle weeks in October. Now we really got to pick a date.
Also, anybody ever with a dog that likes to run with them, October 4th at the Woods Fitness Park, Canine Obstacle Run.
Yes.
Your dog wants to do it.
Yeah, give your dog a
Your
chance to
dog.
run. Get that heart beating.
Yeah.
Actually, I could call them out because I gave him the card and all that, and I gave Mike the card. I asked him when he was here about where the cops train their dogs.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, that same fucking week, one of the canines cops come in, and she said, "Yeah, we don't have any place to really train dogs. We go wherever we can." I said, "Hey, the Woods has a great obstacle course. They do everything there, and it's good for dogs and everything else." She said, "Yeah, I tried to get out when we first were trying looking for places, but they never got back to me." I said, "Yeah." I said the same thing you did, actually, just to make fun of Mike. I said, "Yeah, he's not very
Tech savvy.
tech savvy.
No.
He doesn't know how to work a computer. Probably email him. No, you got to call him."
His wife does all that.
I said-
She is the glue that holds everything together.
I said, "Here's a business card. Here you go." I said, "Write your business card down, all your information down," and I gave it back. Then he came in that same day, and I said, "I got the hookup. Here you go. Call her."
Nice.
I said, "Call her, and you'll have the cops out there with all their canines."
That would be cool.
and
That'd be
everything
great
else.
to have people,
Yeah.
It's a good bonding experience with your dogs too, or with their dogs. It probably would be great too, but also I'd like to add to with Mike that, yeah, he's not, I don't want to say he's not tech savvy at all.
He's not.
I don't want to
That's
make
okay.
fun of him, but
Oh, we can make.
you know
fun.
what?
That's okay.
The man has a fuck ton of stuff on his plate too.
Oh, yeah. He
Oh,
said that.
yeah.
He does.
Well, he's
man.
building those dog kennel that he has out there.
Lucky dog.
When just taking care of them,
Yeah,
those dogs
yeah.
is a full-time job, and also he's got a business to run.
Yep.
And he runs, and he's
Yeah.
training, and
His cow.
it's impressive, man. In what Rachel pulls a lot of. I mean, if not for her, he'd be dead in a ditch somewhere trying to
Yeah.
get this stuff.
Yeah.
So they work hard at that.
And he gave her a shout out. I mean, the time he was on here, said she does all the stuff behind the scenes.
Man, she does.
Yeah.
She,
All
I'll
the
go there
stuff.
to run, and she's there checking on the dogs,
Yeah.
feeding them, cleaning up, and she's always doing something.
I think that's it. He does a good cause. He does a good cause.
Yeah, that's
he
that's
does-
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
an amazing cause.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no, he's not watching because I called him out on this.
He has
Mike,
no idea how.
Mike, are you watching? Yeah, I didn't get no response.
Yeah, but I mean, he also wouldn't know how to respond. Yeah,
Well,
he's probably talking to her right now. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah. You can't see me.
It sounds like something he would say too.
Yeah. He's mad.
They
What the hell are you talking about?
can't hear me. Just stop laughing at me.
Oh, man.
I am laughing at you.
Oh man.
Yeah, if anybody's looking for a dog to adopt, Lucky Dog Ranch, they have 8 amazing dogs there
Yeah.
now. Yes, yeah, they do. All of them are great.
Dude, they have the kennels are amazing too, man.
They are. Those dogs, you know what? And there's one dog there, one dog in particular named Jolene, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure what she is. She's maybe some type of lab mix, and when she first came there, she was terrified,
Yeah.
just scared, and you could just see it on her face. And man, just a few days being in this, in this environment, having her own bed, having nice, house that she can go in and out of on her own. It's
Yeah.
climate controlled in there.
Yeah.
She's watching Bluey on TV. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Yes, I mean,
yeah.
and she just
That's
started. And
amazing.
Rachel was spending a lot of time with her, and she came around. She's the sweetest thing. Like I can go into her house now and just pet her, and she's all
Yeah.
happy to see it. She's happy to see everybody. Just amazing to see when the right environment, how these dogs, that were
Exactly.
reactive or scared, just thrive.
Flourish. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to see
Definitely.
a job just working with those dogs. I
Yeah,
would.
and
would.
they do take volunteers for walking them too. If you ever want to go,
Well, shit, man. You have to volunteer one of these times, Joe.
Yeah,
Even for a walk, man.
I would do it. I mean,
and a lot of them can run obstacles.
Yeah.
he's trying to get us to do the
Yeah.
obstacles.
It's well,
It's an
nicely-
addiction, man. I'm
He
trying
wants
to draw
to
everybody.
he
in.
wants to do the
Come on,
obstacle course.
just run one of the rescue dogs.
No,
See?
I not
It's
for
not
the first
addictive.
race. Not
It's
the
not
first
addictive.
race. I ain't gonna carry a dog or help a dog. Or I'm gonna
Just-
fall with this
Just
dog.
skip the
now.
log. Just skip the log.
Oh, I want to do the log. If I had to do, I'm gonna do the log.
This is Joe passed out
Everybody
in the
says
woods.
they want to do the log.
So, actually, with the competition part for you're doing, does it have to be a certain breed
No, so they have.
so I can carry a Chihuahua?
Yeah,
I physically just put the Chihuahua in a backpack and start running.
for
Does the dog have to?
Little
we talking about
fanny
like for
pack?
the world championship.
Yeah. Does a dog physically have to run with you,
I don't know.
or can you carry it?
That's a good question, man. You know what? I'll get an answer for you on that.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I want to pick a
I
Chihuahua.
don't think
A little,
It's gonna be hard.
Get a fanny pack for it. Nice.
Put a little helmet and goggles on him. Put him right in.
We're running now.
That's
Feed 'em
something.
treats.
I mean, my eyes, the dog has to run at least 50% of it, or if you had to carry it, you could carry it. But
Now I did see a teacup Chihuahua running the obstacle race.
Did you really?
Oh yeah. Later ran one. I don't think it was the last. It was probably 2 before the last
Yeah.
one. And I mean, she did have to carry him over a lot of the obstacles because he's just too small to do them. But he was running. But I feel like when we passed her, Hero almost stepped on it. He just didn't see her. Just didn't see the.
Oh, wow.
I saw him. I yanked him over. So it's tricky running with a little
Yeah.
dog like that. But
Yeah.
it was cool to see a little dog out there.
oh wow, I was making fun.
They're not
of
going to
that.
do much help.
I was making fun of that, but damn,
You won't.
Yeah.
Now you have to get.
Well, that's open. I mean,
I'll do it. Actually, those little Chihuahuas can zoom.
Yeah.
you could.
They
I
can't
could probably
pull it.
keep
They
up
won't-
with it. Won't pull me,
yeah,
but
they don't have a long stride.
no. But man, but they can run
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
They can run.
Is there during the race? Do you guys have like somebody like water or was that too much?
Like a
Is that-
real race where
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
passing out
yeah,
water.
yeah.
They don't. We don't have. I mean, if I run like a dog friendly 5K, generally there's probably a water station like
Yeah.
halfway through it, but and it depends on what the weather's like. But with the Canicross, there's not.
No.
We're running 2.4 miles, and it's a quick race.
Yeah.
And the dog, it's if you sit there and let a dog lap up a lot of water when in between a race there, it could hurt them. It could,
just like
if
it
they have a
hurts
stomach
us.
turn, they have a stomach turn on them.
Yeah.
Something like
But
that.
you have a backpack full of water yourself where you could just have a straw.
don't.
You don't. I mean,
No.
but you could if you want.
Oh, sure, if I
Yeah.
wanted to. I don't need it for that distance of a race. I'm good. If I get thirsty, it's not going to be that long until I get water. So yeah, it's not something you generally see.
Right.
And at the woods for the obstacle races, I think they have a couple stations set up though to where your dog can put their feet in water and you can drink water along the way. But
Now the 5 is how long is that?
5K is 3.1 miles.
3.1 miles.
Yeah.
Did it once in my life with my son. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was fun to do. That was
What did you do?
but we did for his school.
Yeah.
We did a 5K.
Okay.
Did you guys
Yeah,
run the whole thing?
Yeah.
What was your time? Do you remember?
Dude, I didn't have a good time. I'm just saying I ran it though.
This is his equivalent to stalking you on Strava right now.
Yeah. Trying to see. Good call. Good call.
I used to run country.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Really?
What was your? I didn't mean it like look at that.
Wow.
He
what was
didn't-
your best
He
time,
didn't
you know?
place.
Oh no, I never placed. No, hell no. I wasn't
That's a
that good.
hell of a hard thing to
It's
do.
a hard
Yeah,
thing to
cost
do.
you.
I'm sorry. But I can do the mile back then. I could do the mile in 5:30.
That's cooking, man.
Yeah.
That's cooking.
But then in high school, I ran the mile 6:40.
Okay.
So that's 4 times around the track. So if you didn't know that.
Yeah. I knew that, dude.
Okay.
Well, you think I never ran before? What the hell are you doing? What do you think
That's
I
6
am?
minutes.
And your point is,
What's the first obstacle? That's all we're running.
The first obstacle
Yeah, that's
on the
all-
course.
Yeah, on the course I was. That's all we're running. So he knows what he's competing with.
she's trying to get the insight.
No, in your mental head.
I'm trying to think what the first one is. It depends on which way you run it. If you run it the way he changes it for the actual race as opposed to the daily.
Yeah.
So if you just run the daily course, it's the stairs that go over the truck.
I just meant how far is it?
Well, how far to the first obstacle?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe 50 yards.
I'll be over that truck in no time. When we're talking shit, I'm gonna fall out.
You win. You win.
Paramedics.
It's okay. Mike already said he might have to have paramedics on course for us.
Yeah, you might have
Bad
to
idea.
on the stretcher or something. I don't know.
I'll just go with my paramedic friends. It's okay. He might have the time off. He might be there to watch us.
Yeah, watch us both pass out.
I'll pass out the finish line. Screw
All
you.
right, Joe.
I'm
He wants to
finishing-
win so bad.
I'm finishing.
He wants them to beat me at so bad.
You should walk it first.
Start walking in and catch up to
I
him.
know. I just mean like walk the course once before you run.
Oh,
What do you think
For
I
that.
am?
walking a little bit, then catch
What
up
do
to
you think I
him.
am? You got too much confidence over there, my friend.
Yes, I do.
I noticed that.
I think we got to set a date for this now.
I'm gonna have to.
He's
Yeah.
heating up in here.
He's look at him talking trash to me the whole time, man. The whole time. All right, it's the 5-minute mark. We're gonna do our last call. Last call. What we do on this is just give you do your shout outs to anybody you want and anything that's coming up for you in the near future.
All right.
So go right ahead. You start off.
Just want to say thanks to my sponsors, Mead and White, dedicated to powering our community. Pizza Hut. Nobody out pizzas the hut.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can't
Good
wait
Boy
for
Vodka. Every pour helps a pup.
There you go.
Yes, sir. And we actually have a race this weekend.
Yeah.
In Gary, Indiana, at Indiana Dunes, an obstacle race. Leon's obstacle course. Leon's obstacle race. It's a benefit. It's a charity race for veterans. I believe it's for disabled veterans. So there's also a human race too. Not just it's a dog obstacle race or a canine biathlon.
Yeah.
And then it's also a regular just person obstacle race too.
Okay.
And then October 4th at the Woods Fitness Park, there's the Midwest Canine Obstacle Run. So that's what's coming up. And then, obviously World Championships for me in October.
Good luck to you, my friend.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck to you. Joe, go ahead.
All right. Oh shit. Well, before my final thought, I forgot to bring that up. The one that you're running in the couple next week or this week?
Next weekend. This coming weekend.
Okay, this coming weekend.
Yep.
Birthday weekend.
Yes, sir.
So is that for that all the money and proceeds go to that?
I believe that's disabled. It's disabled veterans. Yeah.
Okay. And you said I tried to look it up. So that is an obstacle course too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I was trying to look that up. I was just curious.
It's on Run Sign Up.
Because what your picture is you're going up steps. So
Yes.
I didn't know if that was just a race or anything like that.
And there's a lot of stairs in that.
And that's at Indiana Dunes.
Indiana Dunes. Yep.
Yeah. You ever been there?
Indiana Dunes don't have it.
Oh, dude, that's a
It's
nice
nice.
place. It's
Yeah.
really beautiful
Lots of
there.
tall sand hills.
Yeah,
Really.
it's like Warren Dunes but Warren Dunes is a little bit taller, but it's a mid-grade of Warren Dunes.
Yeah, those sand dunes are no joke, man.
They aren't.
No
No.
joke. No
And
joke.
do you run that with a dog or no?
Yes.
Wow.
You don't have to. I mean, there's a non-dog
Yeah.
race too, but I'm running with dog.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good luck to you on that one.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
definitely.
So my final thought for you is, dude, what I learned about you, phenomenal. You're the man with all the dogs in the world. I give you credit because each dog is a different human being in my eyes.
They are.
And you are a great person to take in all these dogs in the world right now, because people out there need to be more like you, because people like that love dogs. And I see a dog out in a car with the windows up in a hot day. They don't deserve a dog.
They don't. No.
You need to deserve a dog because you love them, you care for them, and you treat them well. Mike, with this whole thing that he's doing for dogs out there, and everything out there for you guys, and good luck in your competition. I hope you guys get 1 and 2.
That'd be
That would
awesome.
be something.
That'd be awesome.
In your age group, I hope you guys get 1 and 2 because you guys are both great, phenomenal people. Great heart, great spirit. Keep on going.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Damn. You took every word I was going to say.
Yeah, you're not crying. I'm crying.
Rich, man. Dude, thanks for the blast from the past, because I had
great?
no idea, man.
Yeah.
That was cool as hell. Detasseling.
Corn detasseling.
Holy shit. I would never thought of that either. Man. But dude, I can't say enough about what you're doing with dogs, man. That's amazing. And not only that, you're doing it because you love doing it.
I do, yeah. It is.
It's something that you look forward to, and you train for it, and you get your dog ready for it, and now you're doing it in the World Championship.
Yeah.
On the highest level.
Yeah.
The highest level.
I'm so excited about this.
And
I can't wait, man.
Hats off to you and Mike. You guys keep on doing that stuff, man. And like I said, like Joe said, I hope you guys can come in first and second place.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Or the whole team can just top off the first, second, and third place.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
It would be. That's a hell of a lofty goal, and we're going to work hard to get there. Yeah. And hats off to what you guys are doing here, because this is great. You get to know people.
Yeah, definitely.
And, that you wouldn't normally get to know, and local people, and it's great, man. Appreciate you guys.
And we love doing it, man. We love putting that out there for the people to watch and get involved with. And we had a nice feedback for it. So it's a work in progress, but we're still working at it.
Yes,
We're
right.
still gonna keep on doing it. We want to have you back on, man,
Yeah,
after October
sounds good.
and see what happened.
Absolutely. Maybe
All right.
bring Mike with.
Yeah, definitely. You guys,
Yeah.
we both talk about
Damn,
it.
I mean, it's gonna be like 2-3 months before that man can come on.
Oh, I'll just go get him.
Yeah, there you go.
That man's hard to get a hold of. I'll just contact you. Yeah.
That's because you got to send him a smoke signal. Or something,
Yeah.
old school. And
It was
then you
hard.
get the rotary phone.
It's just, you know how hard it was to get him on the first time.
Yeah.
Like, damn. He said, "Do you mean now?" No, I didn't mean now. I meant 2 months
Send a
now.
handwritten letter.
Yeah. It was like pulling teeth.
Send it by a horse.
Yeah.
Pony Express. All right, guys. This is the final thoughts on the last Third Eye Truth There podcast 121, episode 121. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And for those watching on YouTube, once again, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button for all the content we put out every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Guys, who's the next person up for Wednesday?
I'm in the wrong month. Sorry, I had to go back. I was looking at our dates.
Un-
It is. I had to
Look at the name.
Mrs. Christina Franks,
The Mrs.
Queen. the
you-
Queen
Michigan.
of Mrs.
Michigan.
Michigan.
All right, we got
I
that.
had to say that right. I always say
You
Miss.
nailed it.
I always say Miss Michigan. I'm like,
You
no,
just
it's not
stop
Miss
looking at your
Michigan.
phone and look at the sky.
Yeah, hey, look at the sky. Miss Christina Franks.
All right. That'll be our next episode, guys, on Wednesday. Tune in, please, and thank you. We love you all, guys. I am James Gill, your host, Joe Hill, co-host, and our guest tonight, Rich Weeks. Thanks, Rich, for joining us. We
Thanks, guys.
appreciate you so much. And all right, guys, we're going to be getting out of here. I got to go watch a football game tonight.
I didn't get bored.
Yes. All right, guys, we out here. See you later.